Hello, everybody. Welcome to the H3 show. The date, December 4th. The year, 2024, but not for long. Not for long, guys.
Year is it?
It's about to be 25.
What year is it?
Man. And in about 25 more years, in 2050, I actually won't be that old. I'll be 54. That's not that bad. Is that right? No, I'll be older than that. No, I'll be 64.
That's pretty old.
That's old as fuck.
Damn.
64 is fine. You add another 10 on that, 74? That's how old my parents are. They seem pretty healthy still. You had 10 more years on that? It's not happening. Not for me. I mean, technology's getting better though, guys. Who knows, you know? Anyway, thanks to our sponsor. We love them. It's Stamps.com, who will live, unlike me, forever. Yes, people. Oh, very exciting. I know there was lots of complaining about the coughing, and frankly, I don't blame you. I'm trying my best here. My cough is getting better, and I'm getting better at the button. Watch. People don't understand that's the callback. People are like, Ethan's coughing in the air. Gross. Yes, but it's a callback.
Someone made on the subreddit a 3-minute compilation of just coughs throughout the whole episode.
I saw. I couldn't watch it. I felt too bad. I feel bad. So we have...
Maybe you should then.
Maybe I should?
Should watch it.
I already feel bad, Dan.
So you
Fucking watch it.
I don't want to do a show that's unlistenable.
Ethan, you
Watch
see
it.
the way I turn my head?
Yeah, no, I know
see
you
that?
I know you want me to watch it. What would be the value of me watching it, Dan?
To make you feel worse.
I feel
Yeah,
bad.
it's not bad enough.
I was there, man.
I can't believe you intentionally called.
I feel this.
So annoying.
Here it is. Sepical.
Wow.
People recommend it.
Kepical. Keepical.
Cut the crappa.
Keepical.
Keep it a cola. They're pretty fat. They're supposed to make my throat numb. So,
Oh, that's sick. That's
throat
the
goat,
best.
baby. Throat goat. From throat coat to throat goat.
Damn. Okay.
How often can I take this? These are medical grade.
No way.
Oh, I should take 2
Ooh. Load
at
up.
once? Why don't you make it bigger then, idiots? Take 2 lozenges. One immediately after the other. Okay. We got a good show today. A sad one.
A sad one?
Well,
Yeah.
well, not sad. I mean, she'll be back, but Olivia is... I don't know. Should we read the top stories first?
No, I think we should just rip this Band-Aid off. We got to just let the people know.
Oh, there was a post. I just forgot to shout them out. Special request for tomorrow's episode. We did it. 1,000 of
We
you
listened to you.
upvoted.
We listen to you.
We always do, man. Your voices are so important on this show.
Absolutely.
Also, I want to give a quick shout out. I didn't realize that they were doing this. Well, I did. I've talked about it once, but the classic bundles is apparently doing great. We're loving it.
We're bundled up. Baby.
TeddyFresh.com. They set up this really great bundle package where you can customize. You got women's classic hoodie bundle, unisex classic hoodie bundle, women's classic bear ear, unisex classic bear ear. So check it out. You click the one you want. You click the hoodie you want by color and size. This is really cool. Then you select the tee by color and size. Boom. And you do the sweatpants. Boom. And then you get the tote bag. You know how... Oh, you do have a few options here.
You do.
Trippy Bear gift tote. Flaming Heart gift tote. Accomplished nothing today gift tote. That one seems like it's gone.
All gone.
And it was 155. It's now 120. That's it. And the classics are already maximum priced out. So by linking them up, we can offer a better deal. Check that out, huh, guys? Oh, no, this one is crazy. This one was 42. Now it's 85. That's the unisex classic zip hoodie bundle. That one's really good. So there's that happening. And also, this may have been I might be responsible for this hoodie. So please buy it. I don't know why people don't want it. Hold on, where's...
Which hoodie?
Oh, is it? It's on the website already, right? The one I'm wearing. This, yeah. The big zip. I was telling you a story. Right before I went off to college, UC Santa Cruz, I went to Burlington Coat Factory because it's colder up there. And I found the most ridiculous jacket I have ever seen in my life. It was this huge puffer jacket. Zach pointed out it was much like Costanza's Gore-Tex jacket, if you guys are Santa Claus fans. Except, I'd never seen it like it. It had a zipper just like this. It was so big. It was so funny. And not only was it a warm and great jacket, all throughout college, everybody loved my jacket because it was so funny and it was so out there.
You were known as that.
I was known as Big Zip.
Big Zip?
They called me Big Zip for a minute.
Cheers, my dude.
Yeah, take a look. Oh, stop it, you guys. This girl has a bag of chips on her head.
Show my screen.
You know I'm so crazy. Get it off the screen. Get it off this screen.
Okay, it's gone.
No, it's not. Get it off the screen, dude.
I closed it.
Bro, the gag is good for one time. Just move it.
Get it off of me. I don't want your elephant on my face.
Like train trap, dude.
Nice. It's a very satisfying sound, too.
I know Dan's trying to be funny about it because he has no fashion taste and he just shows up.
No, I'm not making fun of the jacket. I'm just making fun of you.
Yes, you are making fun of it.
It's about you. It's not about the jacket.
Really?
Yeah.
So then what if somebody just buys this and then they're like, oh, I like the big zip. So then they're going to think that you're talking about them.
No. It's no problem. It's everybody knew me in college as Big Zip and I was the funniest guy on
I
campus.
probably made that up. Or maybe not that many people call me. People call me...
Somebody at some point called you Big Zip once.
Listen, people knew me as the cool, funny, popular guy that everybody wanted at their
Right.
And I also happen to have a big zipper. But I think it's actually pretty funny and cool. And the hoodie is great.
For sure.
Oh, stop, Dan.
I'm being sincere.
It really sounds like it. Anyway, check it out. TeddyFresh.com.
Can't win.
My dad loves that hoodie, by the way.
Did we get him one?
Yeah.
Nice.
He there's an alternate color wave. I'm gonna send you a picture right now. He has the most interesting drip ever here. Check this skirt.
Oh shit, that's kind of epic.
He'll just combo all sorts of Teddy Fresh, and sometimes he kind of hits, and I'm like, okay.
Actually, this colorway is awesome. I really like the yellow and orange track.
And he got a
he looks fashionable.
Isn't it interesting?
He looks good.
So he got the overall or whatever you'd call that.
Holy shit.
Jeans overall, Magic the Gathering T-shirt from Teddy Fresh.
Dude, your dad is hooked the fuck up. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
Good.
That was his airport outfit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's all rolled up at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. It's very interesting.
That's the hawk right
That's
there.
that boomer drip, dude.
That's not boomer drip. That's like straight up like New York City street fashion.
Damn,
Tokyo
dog.
street fashion drip.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just hard for me to see him that way.
We were going to talk about Olivia, what happened with Olivia. But somebody reached out to AB. We were debating on this show after the You Laugh, You Lose Thanksgiving. AB showed a video of a father who was heartbroken for his child who just experienced a school shooting. And if it couldn't get any worse, the kid finds out one of his other friends, his second friend, died. AB saw this video. And he said, you know what would be funny? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm not. You're not the only one. You also thought. A lot of people thought he was kidding.
No, it's fine. I have a talent.
It was remarkable. But you weren't the only one.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a highlight of the...
I got a lot of very sweet messages saying, don't feel bad. I cannot stop thinking about that all weekend.
Dude, it was so funny.
Even though it was fucked up, usually it would end with.
It was very funny. But anyway, somebody reached out to the reporter who put this story together. I thought it was interesting. Her name is Adriana Brodus. Bro.
Brodus.
Yo,
Brodus.
Brodus. Yodis. Brodus.
Brodies.
And they asked her, please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm curious, and a lot of people actually.
Bro.
That interview you did with the Pittman family during the Oxford High School shooting. Do you think the dad was laughing or crying? Is there any more footage if it was cut to maybe put an end to this, quote, debate? She said, he was not laughing. He was crying and overwhelmed with emotion. Some unkind people took that video and turned it into a meme. I will try to find the original story that aired. Oh, we have it. I mean, not that we didn't know that, but I thought it was interesting to get that verification.
Yeah. No, that was some good. So was that a fan of ours that reached out to that reporter and did that?
I believe so.
Did the hard work?
Yeah, yeah.
Did the
Wow.
hard-hitting reporting?
Yeah.
Well
They
done.
They
well
did.
done.
It says DM from the reporter in the interview.
I
That's fantastic.
commented. I gave my official statement.
Oh,
I think it's
yeah.
a top comment.
And-
I said I was wrong and apologized. Well, we had to find out for sure.
Oh boy. Well, good work. Who is the user? Who posted that?
Shout out to the one, the only apprehensive row 3936.
Thanks.
Los Angeles. So that's pretty interesting. Top of the show shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
Sorry, I was making a little change.
Oh.
But I mean, feel free
Oh,
to
yeah,
go
I see
whatever
what
order
you're
you.
saying. Yeah, so this was posted on the subreddit and it's related to the title. People noticed that in the background, this was a picture that Hila took of me I did not know she even took and posted this, okay?
I saw people saying you were looking like a DILF in this photo.
Yeah.
People were liking this photo.
A DILF?
I was, yeah, I mean, I was coordinated. I put on an outfit that day. I was wearing shoes.
Air Forces.
People like that.
Cool pants.
Yeah, the pants were cool.
Yeah.
You can't see me, of course. That was cut out of this photo. Some people thought I was pulling the skin on my neck, which is weird and gross. I was pulling my beard like this. Just to
Kissed
clarify.
his old nasty pig stinking neck.
Just to clarify. No.
How did you
But we're
have that instantly?
I sent the
the
full
word he
photo.
said neck. The moment he said neck, that was playing.
How'd you know he was going to say neck?
I'm just that good at my job, dude.
I guess so.
me and Zach are energetically aligned.
Yes, we
true.
are.
Here I am. Yeah, I got the Air Force Gore-Tex. I got the Teddy Fresh season 12. I don't know. People do that, the season thing. No, I don't know. Blue corduroys. I got the Off-White.
A DILF?
Thing.
You got to say the price of the item too.
Of
That's how they do it, like in those street
the
videos.
shoes, I don't know, like $100. How much
Okay,
are Air
damn.
Force? Maybe 80, maybe even less.
Nice.
Well, I think for
What a
the
steal.
150.
150.
Yeah, it might be a special edition.
These were probably like $80 if I had to guess, 75 maybe.
Oh, they look very stylish.
The one piece, one piece. The
Hit me.
Off-White, sure.
Damn.
This was a purchase on Essence sale. By the way, Essence, I told you guys, there's a big sale happening. Like I'm looking at a bunch of pants and stuff, and there's like it's really good deals on designer stuff. I really like that website.
Yeah, I just got a bag off of there on Black Friday.
It's good, right? You get like good ass deals from that shit.
Yeah.
I think it was like $1,200, and I got it on sale for like $300, which was
Damn, okay.
nobody wanted it.
I saw Steiny. You flexed on Steiny with it.
He was trying to go after me. I said,
Yeah.
This is the only one of the nice shirts that I actually have that I can wear regularly. So
Yeah.
it's dope. The hat, I don't know, like 25. How much is
Okay.
the hat?
Probably something like that. 35 maybe.
The watch, I don't want to talk about.
Priceless.
Yeah, you can't possibly put a price on this watch, which I don't want to talk about. Not here. The dog, donation. It was basically just $100 probably, just for the standard state fees. This is the best deal I have gotten in the whole picture. $100 for this thing?
Yeah,
Damn.
that's a steal.
That's a nice price.
That is a steal.
I know it pays me every day, man. Pays off in dividends.
This is the first time we've seen you in like pants and shoes and sneakers.
The shoes was certainly a departure for me. I was in my closet and I just happened to be wearing all this, and I says, okay, it seems like I actually put an outfit together, even if it was like incidental.
Oh yeah.
So I said, I'm gonna put on the shoes and see how that feels. But we'll see. I'm buying some new shoes, and now that I've lost weight and I feel like comfortable that I'm gonna stay this weight at least for a while, you know.
Just start wearing shoes more
I can
often?
start investing more in my like wardrobe.
Right. I see.
I don't think your feet grow and shrink.
They do actually, but I don't think they did.
Okay.
They can.
I guess.
The shoe thing was, I think the shoe thing is more, when you're wearing shorts, every shoe looks kind of dumb.
Damn.
True.
I'm sorry, on me. There's just so much leg, and it's just sneaker and sock. It's just out of control. But now that I'm wearing pants on the table, I think the sneaker game becomes more of an option.
Yeah, I can't wear like colored shoes with shorts. Like I can't wear black shoes with shorts. Only white shoes.
Right. It gets crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to take a second one. They taste like shit. Really a horrible taste. A lot of cough drops taste good, and so there's something redeeming. This truly leaves it terrible.
Well, I don't know.
It's awful.
It tastes like beef jerky.
It's awful.
I don't know if cough syrup tastes any better, but I found one that you were looking for, like non-pain,
I'll take
non-drowsy. Okay.
At least I just kick that down, you know. I don't have to suffer through it. Like, I have to suck on this, and then it stays in my mouth.
Totally.
I don't even want to take it. I will. For you guys.
Chat is throwing tomatoes.
There's a full-on revolt
Yeah,
happening. You're being cooed.
About what?
Not
What do you mean about
updating
what?
about Olivia. They want to know the Olivia.
Oh, the
update.
title. The title.
And the whole point of you pulling up this post was to talk about Olivia. You're sitting here talking about your shoes for 15 minutes.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. You guys noticed that on the
That's
background.
the most tomatoes I've ever seen in our chat. It's
The other
impressive.
post. Close this tab. It's the one
Stop
next
with
to
the
it.
tomatoes. You're killing me.
I'm so sorry, you guys. On the back, you guys noticed that there's a portrait of all of us except one cast member, Olivia. People also noticed that I looked pretty good in it. That was mainly why people posted it, but they also noticed this.
A DILF?
Yeah. So Olivia is taking a break. I'm being silly. I'm doing shtick, but she is taking a break, and it's hard, you know. When she's here, I bounce a lot off her. We interact quite a lot when she's here, and I don't know. I don't know.
It's sad, man. It's hard.
I don't know when
She brings a lot to the show. She's a crucial component of it. Her voice and her input are always valued in the discussions, and for her humor too. Frankly, you know, she brings a lot of laughs to the show.
She makes my life so much easier because me and her work directly together.
Yeah,
and she helps so much, and
which is why this is also heartbreaking.
It seems gloomier in the office today.
Yeah.
I miss her shine.
It's cold. It's dark. It's not the same.
The barometer says it's extremely humid. Just thick air. The air's thick.
Yeah.
I just miss my old friend Olivia.
Olive, if you're hearing this, we miss you.
Come back,
She
please.
flew
Come
like
back.
a dove, bright white, shining in the air. Moved across the sky like an angel.
That's called a bird grasshopper.
Most people see when they see a dove, they see peace. I saw more than that.
It's not your fault.
I saw hope. I saw beauty.
It's not your fault.
I saw a dream across the sky that heaven could be here on earth, but it flew away and I had to.
Your fault.
Anyway, she'll be back on Wednesday. So we'll see her on Wednesday. She's just taking a trip or something.
Yeah.
Is she just taking a trip? What is she doing?
Yeah, she's out of town.
She's out of town. She'll be back on Wednesday.
Yep.
Yeah. And if you go to 1A in the doc, it's the reveal of the whole wall. Believe it or not, there's more wall behind Ethan.
There's more.
No, that's where
wall.
it ends. It ends right there.
I'm inside your walls,
Ben.
Ben.
Oh yeah, there it is. Bada bing, bada boom.
And Cam too. Nobody seemed to give a shit about the fact that there was no Cam.
No, I saw people in the comments asking
okay.
about Cam. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is interesting that they're both the rightmost photos, and Sam is the leftmost, so they're on the fringes. They're gone.
I'm next.
That's a good point.
I know. You gotta move your photo towards the center. You gotta move it closer.
That's why I
to me.
positioned mine in the middle.
Look, we can't even see Ian's face in this. Oh no, that's not Ian. Who is that? Oh, Zach. Zach. Oh,
yeah.
Zach. Sorry, Ian.
The glare.
Wait, who the fuck's this?
That's
Zach.
Oh, the glare looks crazy. So yeah, if you guys don't want to leave, move your picture closer to me.
Yeah. Huddle up. Huddle up.
Yeah,
Come on, bring it in.
Oh, are they angry? I didn't mean anything. I was just trying to explain why she's not here today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she's just on vacation, guys. That's what we meant all along.
I'm so fucking angry.
Why? Did somebody think something else?
The title says Olivia's taking a break. That is true.
That's
quite
literally
1,000% true.
Zach. Oh, Zach. Sorry, Ian.
I'm sorry. I just don't understand the confusion.
It's like we can't take a break? Damn, guys.
Why are you guys being so judgy of her? She deserves some time off.
Olivia deserves a break for all of the reasons that we said.
And guess what? I'm gonna break it to you guys. We're all gonna go on break very soon. Yeah.
We're all going on break.
Yeah,
It's the title.
exactly.
You believe that one? In like 2 weeks or something. Is that right?
Also, real quick, shout out to Bambi.paintings on Instagram who made those paintings of us.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't think we ever shouted them out, right?
I think
that's cool.
I think we may have.
By the way,
Yeah, maybe.
people were like, there was some discourse in the office of like, maybe we shouldn't do it. We asked Olivia, she's cool with it. Of course she is. She's the best, right? But I'm like, dude.
She just messaged and said, and she's so touched by all of this.
It's like she got to visit. You know, everybody dreams of getting to experience their own funeral to see how deeply people miss them.
Yeah.
And she kind of got a taste of that.
Yep.
But with AB, I was like, dude, we literally killed this dude like twice.
That's what I'm saying.
We clickbaited his death more than one time, I'm pretty sure. And I thank you for that. Nobody expressed concern, by the way, AB, when that happened.
Yeah.
There was just all LOLs in the chat and shit. It was fucked up. Y'all are sick out there. You're sick.
God, this is so fucking nasty. Why? What do they put in this?
Medicine.
Well, if it's nasty, it's probably good.
Yeah, the
Like,
nastier, the
probably
better.
works. Yeah.
It just makes my mouth just feels like slightly numb.
See, that's what I don't fuck with. It just gets your mouth numb, not your throat.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Can you not, like, what if you, like, let the pill rest in your throat somehow?
Wait, hold on. Dextromethorphan? Isn't this the
Oh,
shit
that sounds like
that's the
good
shit that makes you sleepy, isn't it?
I don't know,
No,
but if it has a dextro somewhere in there, it's gonna hit.
No,
Yeah.
this has dextro.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought dextro was energy. Like, good
Wait,
for you.
what is this?
It's something to do with the cough. I think it suppresses like a dry cough.
Would you like
That's
me
what it's supposed to do.
look up the chemical composition of
ingredient.
dextro?
So the benzo,
What information are you
the
looking at?
benzocaine is what's making my mouth feel like duty.
Okay.
And then the cough.
Benzos.
There's a cough suppressant called dextromethorphan.
Methor.
HBR.
Fan HBR.
Mm-hmm. I hope these don't make me sleepy. Sleepy and horny.
Temporary relief of coughs. Here, would you like to? Here. This is probably gonna clear it up for you.
Oh, no.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I can see that.
So I'm reading drowsiness is a possible side effect. But I'm sure that says about
Okay.
anything.
That's probably fine then.
Yeah.
Because some of those ones get you the fuck knocked out, man. I don't
We're
know. It's
for a
got the
treat.
when you see the HBR, you panic. I don't know what that means, but
That's what's up.
Here we go.
okay. So the red is on the right.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay, that should.
And the
be
blue
fine.
one right up here at the top left.
Yeah, yeah.
That should be fine.
Call your attention to that.
I hate this shit. Gives me Orgo flashbacks.
I love it.
You love this,
Who said they love it? Lena, you said
Lena? I
Because
heard.
no, yeah, me.
What?
Because I had to retake this class. I had to retake Orgo, and the second time I did so good.
It's a
I learned. I actually knew the material, and I'm like, this is so easy. I
They
just
call
wasn't
it a
trying hard enough the
repeat.
first time.
a repeat course. Yeah, but Lena killed it the next second time she took
There
it.
you go. Good for you, man.
Thank you. And it's really interesting stuff. I love science.
Me too. I like science. Those were always the classes I did best. Majored in English Lit, even though those were the classes on like the standardized test, the AP test and all that shit. I did worse on those every time than math.
Really?
But I, for some reason, wanted to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
And math, I got a freaking 4.
On the AP test?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
And on the English,
was
I
in,
think
like,
I barely got a
remedial
3. I was worried.
I was awful at math throughout, starting from like algebra. Just had such an issue with it, and it just would never click for me. And I would never pay attention, never do the homework, started ditching class all the time. And then later, to graduate, I needed to make it up. So I finally, like in summer school, took Algebra 2 or something like that. And I was like, okay, I'm actually going to try. And it was really easy all of a sudden. You just have to try a little bit.
I genuinely think it's not even that. Like, your brain has to be developed to the point where you can, like, when it's like there, it all clicks into play.
You might be right, because that was my experience. I struggled with it. It just was beating my head against the wall for years. And then for some reason, when I came back around to it after a few years, I was like, instantly got it.
It's because your brain is developed.
I guess maybe. Yeah,
like,
right.
I feel like I've experienced the same thing where I'm trying to learn math, and it's just like, I do not fucking understand this. I can't even listen to the explanation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then like a year or two later, you're like, this is so easy.
That was exactly what happened to me.
It's hard, man.
Yep.
You ready for the irrelevant, fun Cousin Tim fact of the day?
Yes.
Oh my God, I've been waiting.
He was a math major because he's a math genius.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you've mentioned this before.
Wait, what level, what kind of math did he major in?
Oh, like super advanced
calculus?
Trigonometry. He still to this day, he does it for fun, just like on his phone.
Wait, why didn't he get is he like Goodwill Hunting? Like he doesn't want the job?
More like Rain Man, maybe.
Why doesn't he get work in math? That seems like awesome. Isn't he like a bouncer or something?
He's doing Uber Eats right now.
Dude, he should be a scientist. What's going on with Tim?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a lot of Tims out in the world there, I'm sure.
How long did he make it?
He was 3 years in.
Dude, what the hell?
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, probably a tough job market. How many math jobs are there other than teaching? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's probably hard. Like, I think if you're like a chemist or a biology, there's a lot of jobs in like medical research. But if you're just like a numbers guy,
or programming,
yeah,
probably would be it.
If you're a numbers guy,
yeah.
But then you have to learn to program.
Yeah,
it's related.
But that's pretty easy if you're good at math and shit. It's technical. Usually people
it's just
good
a lot
at math.
to learn. I thought, like just the language, just learning.
Probably have to also
a little bit
study
of a shoe-in,
computer
though.
science along with math.
Yeah, but I know a lot of mathematicians become programmers.
The people I know that majored in math that got jobs, like one of them does like stats for like a sports organization. That took him a while to get that job, though.
That makes sense. I guess stats in general, that branch of mathematics, probably decent amount of jobs for that.
But I do think a lot end up in education just because it's tough.
My boys waited.
But I'll say I have two. My brother and my brother-in-law are both teachers, high school teachers, and they do well. I mean, I know I grew up thinking like teachers, they're all struggling, and that's probably true in a lot of places. But like, I know my brother and my brother-in-law are making like.
They work for public schools or private schools?
One's public, one's private. But my brother just switched to a private, and he says his pay is just like slightly better, like $3,000 a year or something.
Wow.
And they have like amazing benefits.
Well, that's what I was about to say.
The whole summer off.
I think the big thing is the benefits.
And the whole summer off.
Yeah,
that's
I
awesome.
mean, that is nice. That's nice.
Nice is an understatement, bro. Who else gets 3 months off? That's fucking like epic.
Yeah, it's pretty legit.
My brother-in-law makes like over $100.
Wow.
I think he makes like 120. Or sorry, Brian. I mean, I don't know who this guy I know.
That's crazy.
I don't think he cares.
Okay.
But I think he makes like 120 or something. I was like,
Damn.
wow, good for you. I know, and you make more and more the longer you've been in it. So, I mean, he's been teaching for a long time.
Yeah.
And
that probably has a lot to do with it. I think entry level is pretty rough for teachers.
I think it's like 75 in LA.
Ooh, I don't. Maybe
that sounds high, but maybe you're right. I don't know.
Maybe in the UCs or whatever it's called. I think it's different depending on what kind of school it is.
Yeah.
They're teaching public high school.
LAUSD starting salary is 56.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. But I want to say, I'm not saying this to take any heat off of teachers because I know a lot of teachers all across the country are struggling and spending their own money to make sure, and that's fucked up, right? I'm just saying that I'm surprised that at least in California or LA or something that that they're making pretty decent salaries.
That is crazy. Are you sure he's not cooking meth like Walter White?
No, man.
120K is pretty.
And he
good.
used to work over summer, like do summer school for extra bag, and he'd make like an extra like 20 or 30.
Oh wow.
A lot of people are saying it's because it's in California.
Yeah.
Does that make a difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I think in other states that have like lower budget, they would for sure make less. And I mean, people are saying 100,000 in LA and California isn't as much, and it doesn't take you as far, you know, which
That's
is true.
true, too.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I have friends in Michigan who are starting around 40.
That's tough.
Yeah.
I'm seeing people say that, I guess in California specifically, that teachers do pretty well here.
Yeah, I've noticed since I moved here, like money just disappear. It's bad. Like money here is not a lot.
In LA,
It's way less
specifically,
worth,
it's
yeah.
gotten so fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like just going out to eat is insane.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, damn it. Like you want to go
You
somewhere
can't spend
even
less than $100
yeah, if you go two people, it's easy $100. Like
and not
with
going
tip-
crazy either. Just like two
Yeah.
entrees or just maybe some like drinks.
Damn, Taco Bell for one person is like 25.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, I know.
She used to cost 39 cents a taco, man.
We got Sharkies last night, and
Sharkies!
one got a burrito, and I got a bowl, and it was $50.
Damn.
What?
$50.
Sharkies?
Sharkies.
Hold on, was that delivered?
Delivered?
Nope. Went
You
there.
picked
went
it up?
there?
Wait, what? The fuck?
Yeah, I'm with Zach. I got just a burrito the other day. Just a burrito, $18.
From where?
Sharkies.
And you picked it up?
Yeah.
Well, this might
Holy
just be a Sharky issue, for being honest.
No, because even at McDonald's, just for me and like my wife Leslie, it's like $30 for sometimes just a burger and a meal.
Yeah.
Dude, they raised my rent $300 after the first year of us being here, at where we're at now, and then I got charged for rent for this month, and they randomly added $200 onto that.
They can't do that.
Bro, for real.
And fees, the
And
credit card
just
fee,
new
and then I
fees?
forget what the other one was.
They can just add fees anytime? That makes sense.
It's so hard to get a hold of anyone too, so I
Dude,
can't
what
even
the
like
hell?
complain.
Dude, I'm exactly in the same situation. It clicked over to month to month after my yearly lease, and I got to dip ASAP because it's like they raised it by $500-$600. It's insane.
That
From
is
like
insane.
2.2, and now I'm like 2.9.
And the arches of my feet hurt really bad lately. They've just been hurting, man.
Your feet hurt?
Yeah, dude. All the time.
Are you listening to the actual problems people have?
I want to talk about feet. Yeah, I thought we were all talking about things that are bothering us.
Oh, God, Dan. What else is bothering you?
Lower back hurts sometimes, too. It gets a little sore.
I get that.
We got to get a chiropractor in here.
True.
To fucking WWF pulverize you for being so insensitive. Paralyze you. But even still, I think 100 is a lot. Sorry, guys. I'm trying my best not to cough. But the problem is, in California and all around, there's just not enough fucking houses.
Yeah.
Like I know people go like it's investment firms and this and that stuff doesn't help. But like even like the biggest investment firms in California that you hear is buying up like all the property, they own like 2 or 3%. Like it's a lot for one company, but there's just not enough fucking houses.
Yeah.
We got to build more fucking houses, especially in LA. It's like, dude, come on.
Chat was asking, how come I use a credit card? It's because I rack up points like crazy.
Why not? Dude, you
Yeah.
should use a credit card.
Yeah.
Who asked that? Guys, financial literacy, don't get me started. You should be putting shit on your credit card and paying it off immediately. You
Yeah.
bill your credit and you get points, which can actually can pile up into something quite valuable.
Yeah, we usually get like one of our trips home for free, me and Lena, with our points.
Dude, that's what's up. That's significant.
Yeah. I get 5% back on everything I buy on Amazon.
That's significant.
insane.
Yeah.
5% difference is
You guys
astronomical.
should.
It's astronomical.
In Amazon points. So but still, it's pretty juicy.
If you trust yourself enough to pay it off at the end of every month, you should put everything you buy on a credit card. You know, and it's important to build credit too, because someday you're going to need it.
I managed to get my credit card or credit score from 0 to like really high just in a year.
What is it?
I think maybe it's not high, but I think like 680 or something like that.
That's pretty. No, that's good. I mean, from going from no credit.
Yeah,
it's good, man.
Just by putting everything on credit cards.
It was a weird thing when we moved here from Israel, like, because there's no credit in Israel. It's not a thing.
Yeah.
And having to be like, God, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't have any credit. In fact, I had negative credit because I like owed a library in Santa Cruz like $60 or something. And it was like driving my credit into like the dump.
You had negative credit? You were in the negatives?
Well, no, it was just a really low score.
Okay.
They sent that to collections?
Yes. The fucking library sent my ass to collections.
What the
man,
fuck?
the library.
And that was like 10 years that shit was like stacking up.
That's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah, I mean, don't fuck with those librarians, man.
So once I paid off these the blood money from the Santa Cruz Public Library, then it went back up.
The fact that that's a ding on your credit report is insane. Or
Dude, it was brutalizing my credit, man. I was at like 300 or something.
That's insane.
Who's got good credit?
I do now.
You
Before I
guys wanna
started,
share
it was
your
below
scores?
500.
You guys want to flex your credit scores? Dan, I know your credit score is crazy.
My credit score is quite good, which is crazy to say because I absolutely obliterated my credit in my early 20s.
Go ahead.
What, say it? No, I don't know off the top of my head.
Is it
I'd have to look it up.
Plus or minus 750?
Plus.
Damn.
Come on.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
That is premium.
That's from like 500 something when I was like
plus
25
or minus
or so.
800.
Huh?
Plus or minus 800.
No.
I don't know if it's 800. I don't think so.
Damn, that's
It's like high 700s.
800.
Like
That's fantastic.
I haven't looked in a while.
Anyone else want to flex their credit score?
I hit 750 this year.
Wow. Let's get it.
This is such a crazy
I'm
conversation.
seeing lots of people saying I'm seeing lots of good credit scores in chat. Good for you guys. And I apologize. I know a lot of people are probably in some credit trouble because listen, life is hard and sometimes you fall behind, but you get on top of that. I trust you guys. Someone says they have 860. There's no shot. 860?
Damn.
I'm seeing lots of good credit scores. Yo, you got to, Tom, if you're watching, screenshot this and send it to the sponsors. We got a lot of fucking good credit scored ass people here.
My credit score was so bad. And when I was younger, I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to max out all my cards and I'm going to be fucked for 7 years until it's removed. And I did that. I bought a bunch of cameras and shit, a bunch of equipment.
I mean, guys, think positively because it sounds like we all had fucked up credit 10 years ago.
Yeah, if you have fucked up credit, just know like it's a addressable thing. Like it felt pretty shitty when I was in my mid 20s and had dog shit credit. But stuff falls off your record. Also, really good advice that was given to me back then is to look carefully over it and try and contest stuff.
Yeah.
I was able to get a lot of, when I like finally decided to start addressing it, I was able to get a lot of stuff that was like total bullshit and just like inconsequential shit wiped from the record.
Someone says they have 910? I've never heard of that.
Is that possible?
I've never heard of that.
I don't know.
I mean, people are telling me to drop my credit score. Mine is over 800. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of silly because depending on how much is on our credit card, which can be a lot because we spend a lot of money between our two companies on a monthly basis. Like if you have a ton of charges on your card, it drops your rating significantly, even if it's from that month. So depending on how much like close we are to the beginning or end of the month, it's fluctuates between like 800 and 850, I guess.
I'm seeing 850 is the highest.
I think you can go higher than that, actually. I do think you can.
In most cases, the highest credit score possible is 850. You can achieve.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It says in most cases, so I don't know what that means. Maybe there's some cheat code to go
if you get
above the max.
It is.
The Jerry Seinfeld black Amex card. I feel like that's like 900 credit score.
So I guess I guess it depends on the day, but I think I'm close. I'm over 800 on a good day.
It's so bizarre. Like when I first got here, and I was as an immigrant, I was in a pretty privileged situation, obviously having H3 and all the people already here. Mm-hmm. But when I was looking for apartments, half of them declined me.
Yeah.
And the other half said, okay, you got to pay 3 deposits.
Yeah.
In my apartment right now, I have $6,300 locked up in a security deposit.
No.
Yeah.
And dude, that's fucked up how, and again, I want to emphasize, I'm a very privileged immigrant, but people coming here with nothing and it's like, oh yeah, you got to pay $7,000 to get an apartment.
Well, unfortunately, if you don't have credit, you don't have like $10,000 cash in the bank, you're going to end up at a really fucked up place.
Yeah, for sure. I'm lucky I've been saving money all my life.
I had that same trouble when I was in college, when you are like, all right, I want to find a place.
Yeah.
But none of us had credit.
Yeah.
And, no.
It's rough.
They didn't approve me when I first moved here. Ethan had to write a letter. They're like, we need someone who has some sort of income to verify that they'll back you up. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but don't give up hope. There's also companies that help like professionally. They guarantee like they can raise your credit score by like 150 points.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not going to name them, Tom. That's a golden opportunity.
Nice.
But I know they're out there, Tom.
There's also companies who will rent your apartment for you. This was an option I was considering. Basically, they go in as I think they're pretty much loan sharks or some shit.
That sounds shady.
Yeah, and the apartments, they like, oh, you don't have a good credit score? Go to this company and rent the apartment through them. And it's so predatory. I looked into this like stats and like, if you fail to pay them back, you get fucked forever. It's
crazy.
Scary, and it feels so bad for people who has to go through that route.
There's also companies that allow postage on demand. Have you guys heard of these?
That's such a good point.
I was just about to
by the way,
interrupt and say we really got to
send a message to Tom to say screen cap that conversation about credit and send it to one of these credit people.
I got it. I'll send him the time.
Thank you. Oh yeah, and AB, you bring up a great point, which is a good segue into thanking our wonderful sponsor, Stamps.com.
I know somebody who has been using Stamps.com a lot the last week or two.
Who? Tell me.
Well, there's a little lady I know who uses Stamps.com for her small business. And because it's the holiday season, it has been popping off for her.
Really good.
And so it is, that printer, man, that Stamps.com printer,
Ching,
it's
ching,
running all
ching,
day,
ching,
dude.
ching.
It's running all day.
Nice.
Yep.
And that's the thing about Stamps.com. If you're in the small business, if you're self-employed, if you're mailing anything, or if you just you have a lot of pen pals, let's be real. Stamps.com is the place you want to be in. Allie knows that because she's a smart gal, and of course she is.
Oh, I wasn't talking about Allie. There's another little lady I know.
Oh,
okay. But Allie uses it too.
Oh, she uses it
So
too.
you know all kinds of ladies in your life are just all over Stamps.
Just a friend of mine.
Well, in case you're talking about your lovely fiance.
I was. Just a little joke. Just a little joke.
And we're very excited that they're getting married, and Stamps has agreed to sponsor their wedding.
They sure have.
Very
No,
exciting.
they haven't. That's a joke.
Actually, I'm going to
This
be
is
the ring
in the
bearer.
official read. Let's not.
No, it's not a joke. I'm being the ring bearer, and I'm opening it out of a Stamps.com cardboard shipping box.
Out of an envelope, a letter envelope.
Stamps.com is not only more convenient than the post office, it's going to save you a ton of money, and that's where it really shines. It's a 24/7 post office, and during the holiday traffic, trust me, the post office is the last place you want to be because the lines, around the corner. With Stamps.com, there's no lines. And with Stamps.com, you get up to 89% off. No shop. Read that again, Ethan. 89% off USPS and UPS rates. You cannot find rates like this anywhere else. Why? Because they work with over 1 million businesses that trust them, and they have extraordinary negotiating power with the mailing services.
It's
So they
extraordinary.
get you the best deals. And here's how it works. They send you a digital scale, and You get the scale, you weigh the box, the package, the letter, you print the exact postage on the computer, and you can pick which carrier you want. They show you the exact price you get for each carrier, the shipping time, etc. Pick the one you want, you put it on the package, and then, if it couldn't get better, you leave it on your porch, your front, wherever, your mailbox, they come and they get it. So you can keep playing WoW while sending something to your mama.
Wowing all of your friends with a handwritten letter.
Wow. Wow.
Wow is right.
Wow.
Wow is
Wow,
right.
dude.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Freaking
dude.
wow, man.
Stamps.com is honestly the best. They're such a great service. It's a
The goats.
no-brainer. It's just, yeah, and you can even drop it off at the post office. I don't know if you guys have done this, but dropping off at the post office is so easy. You just drop it off at the counter and you leave. It's a breeze. I remember waiting in there and I saw people doing that and I was like, how do they do that? And Stamps.com. So make it more about the holiday this year, less about the hustle. Free up more time with Stamps.com. They have an amazing offer, guys. Sign up at Stamps.com and enter the code H3 for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage.
What? That's free money.
Quite literally.
Quite literally.
It's free
Legal
postage
tender.
and a free digital scale. And guess what? There's not even any long-term commitments or contracts. So basically, you got nothing to lose, guys. Give it a shot at Stamps.com. Code H3. That's Stamps.com. Code H3. Thank you to our lovely, wonderful sponsors over at Stamps. Love those guys, man.
We have been using this ad music for like 6 years now. It's unbelievable. Still
That's
gets me
him.
hyped
He was
every
the
time.
janitor that fixed it, solved it at MIT.
Yep.
Cousin Tim. Get back here. Who solved this math equation? I love
good.
that. By the
It's
way,
not your fault.
love that movie. I can't say it enough.
It's not
Got
your
to be one of my
fault.
favorite. Top 10, I think.
Good Will Hunting?
Yeah.
Top 10?
Top 10.
It's a good movie.
Fucking great movie.
It's phenomenal. It's inspiring. It's amazing. It's
What else you got?
My boy's wicked smart.
it's cool.
Bro, you didn't
Cool.
see Gladiator 2? You went and watched Wicked?
You're so right about that. There's an internet
Anarchist.
God damn. Thank you. Internet anarchist video on Boogie. And it has his profile from when he was I know. From when he was on this sugar daddy website. Is that where he met his current girlfriend? Do we know?
Ooh.
No, his current girlfriend he met because she DM'd him saying that she relates to him because
Never did.
I wonder if that's
they just like trauma bonded or whatever.
I wonder if that's even true. I could see him like just being like, tell people that.
Maybe.
know. But who knows? Maybe.
I won't have mortgage.
Here is an excerpt from the anarchist video, and this is just a clip of a very long video that you can all go enjoy, called "The Deserved Downfall of Boogie 2988." You know what? I laugh, but there's like 20 videos with this exact title about me.
Yeah.
Why Ethan Klein's career is over 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Why Ethan Klein is a loser that shouldn't be respected and should die is going to die this Monday at 9 p.m.
Yeah, you've made so many careers, like of just haters making videos like that.
You know what? I'm driving a whole economy, and at this point, I'm happy to help.
Yeah.
Fucking bad you.
It's like there's like this. I want to say symbiotic relationship. I don't know if I'm getting anything out of it.
I don't know. I mean,
I don't think I'm getting anything out of it.
if they're crazy enough, we talk about them, and that's pretty funny. But the mediocre ones were just boring.
Well, a lot of them
That's
get
kinda-
millions of views, and they're not very watchable.
Yeah, see, that's
It's just like a lot of like low hanging fruit and dumb shit.
yeah, we don't want those.
Let me have a change of mind.
I will. Anyway, here's the clip.
But he would eventually be outed as a liar when his account on Seeking was uncovered a short while later after this tweet.
Oh, yeah. I knew he was doing this. This guy who hates my guts, who says I never did anything for him, was using a picture of me and Hila in his dating app profile.
Oh, did Ethan Klein invite you to his podcast, use you for your clout, not even talk to you afterwards, not even feed you, barely even fucking treat you like a human being, and then block you on fucking Twitter after you did a show 3 times? Yeah, I can understand why that would make you mad. Let me sign this motherfucker.
Is his username Beaten and Bruised?
Dude, that is not, no offense, but like, that is not a very inviting username.
I feel like it's a good move.
I
Someone his position, just lower the bar.
It.
That way, you just filter out anyone before they message you.
Kinda true.
That way, kind of just
she's a little big.
It's easier.
Although,
As far
look at
as
his
I- she looked a
description.
little
What do you
big
think
to me,
about
I
this?
don't know.
People pleaser who needs to be pleased.
Oof.
That sounds like he's looking for someone to suck him off and just listen to him.
We talked about this on the show, Dan.
And unfortunately, it sounds like the title might be a threat as well. His username. Beaten
Right.
and bruised.
Yeah, I can see that.
Looking for someone to please me.
Yeah, that is a bit.
Bro, you're not even that rich.
I think he has
fact,
negative
I think
money.
he's broke.
Yeah, I think he's in debt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing on a sugar daddy website?
Oh, it's a sugar daddy website.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
realize.
it's a sugar daddy website.
Yeah, you got nothing to offer.
gone. It's all spent.
Pretty funny though.
Yeah.
So don't say I never did anything for you. It looks like I maybe got you laid.
I never did.
I'm sure you don't use that picture anymore though.
Are they still doing lolcow?
Oh yeah. I don't know what they do on there, but I've seen clips every now and then.
Didn't we talk about on the show? They're selling the Bobby.
Yeah,
I
he's trying to sell his Bobby dolls.
Yeah, I said we should order 5,000 of them and cancel.
You, Dan!
Why would I want to do that?
Because that's what originally happened.
Buy them from Keemstar? But he's got them. That's what's funny.
All right.
I don't want to take them from him.
You think they're just like sitting in his garage? What do you think?
Absolutely. It's in a box.
Well, now they're selling them.
It's in a box in his garage or storage. 500 Bobby dolls. How fucking epic is that, man? Hawk Tuah girl, guys. We talk about her, and I know people. I played poker with her. She's very nice, and I feel bad. Like people are way too hard on her. And you know, it seems like people actually like her. She's got a fan base and a podcast. People like it. Well, guys, I'm happy to announce here. I'm very excited to say I'm participating in. You can get on the ground floor with Wait, this isn't it. There's get on the ground floor with. Wait, this is the same link twice with Mark. There should be one. Oh, here, my bad. Get on the ground floor, guys.
With this,
we're dropping Hawk coin.
Yo.
Drop your Solana wallet, guys, for some free Hawk Tuah coins, baby.
Hawk to the moon!
And I don't know what's happening, but it has 7,000 likes. Are people actually buying?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
So
let's hear what she has to say about it.
And you know, it's funny because Hawk Tuah, her whole thing is like she's this innocent girl who doesn't know anything about the internet, and I promise she has no idea what she's saying. Watch.
Okay, y'all, drop your Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free. Coming to you December 4th. Okay.
So is Hawk Tuah's not out yet? December 4th is when it drops.
That's today.
So what? How's let's check the chart.
Actually in 25 minutes it drops.
Oh my God!
Yep. Yep.
Wait, we could make a lot of money if we get.
You sure could.
Hold on, this is kind of sick.
Dude, we can watch a rug pull happen in real time.
I want to be in it. I want to be.
You want to get rug pulled?
I mean, if you're fast enough, you can make some money.
That's the thing. Not even because a lot of these scams, they have like a Discord group where it's early access for
that's how it works.
The elite members.
They already have the shares.
Yeah, and so the rug pull happens immediately.
But there is a level of chicken where it's like you wait because it keeps going up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Although if they're all coordinating, like, okay, at 10 p.m. we're all selling.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Then you're fucked.
You're fucked.
And then the liquidity disappears, and you can't sell
This is
anymore.
very exciting, guys. Hawk Tuah coin in real time. This is happening at 2 p.m. Very exciting.
I discovered on Instagram, and I was talking about with Love about this. There's a
Talk
podcast
to the moon
of these guys called Talking Talk Tuah.
Yeah,
where they
they're
just
so
do an analysis of the Talk Tuah podcast.
Do people watch it?
They get good numbers on Instagram.
Does it really?
And
Yeah.
the most recent review, they had an issue with the audio in the new episode. It actually had, I think, 25 different audio issues in one episode, and it was extremely concerning.
Wait, they were complaining about the audio in Hawk Tuah's podcast?
Yeah,
Was it the Mark Cuban one?
I think so, yeah.
We put it on earlier, and immediately I was like, Jesus, the audio is so bad.
See,
it's
really
in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, nobody cares about Brooke. She did this one day ago. It wasn't 35,000 views.
Oof.
Who?
Exactly.
Hey.
That's the girl. Who
Tana's co-host. Okay, got it.
The MAGA girl. That was the.
She was
what
MAGA?
the crazy. She's the MAGA girl with the crazy boyfriend.
Oh, we did. There was like a whole PowerPoint or something about that. Wasn't
Mark
there?
Cuban is like.
Sorry, Olivia.
Some of these people are like, what? Wiz Khalifa, Mark Cuban.
She's got momentum, man. Everybody wants to talk to Hawk Tuah, and I can see why. If you watch the Mark Cuban one, you'll see immediately why.
She's still like pulling like legit numbers. Though.
Yeah. This is like one of the most unexpected breakout podcasts of the year, I feel like.
I still do wonder how long they can keep it up though, because like this episode with Brooke is concerning. 35,000 likes or views.
Yeah.
That is concerning to me.
Well, maybe people are waiting to listen to the Talk to a review of that episode, and then they come and watch the original one. I sent a link to the.
I'm gonna check that out. First,
It's
I want to
fucking
see.
awesome.
I want to check out the audio on this episode.
Okay.
Why would you post it?
He doesn't talk into the mic.
Oh, bad mic
That-
etiquette.
that-
But that's not even the guest's fault. You got to step in.
No, yeah, it's yeah.
You have to assert.
And it's not just Mark. Those mics are like handheld mics on stands. You're supposed to like hold it
Very
up to your
directional.
mouth.
You know, I met her team at the poker game. She has like a whole. I find this happens a lot with these rising stars. She has like an entire management team, like a manager, a promoter. You were there, right, AB? There was like 3 people.
I was there.
Yeah,
you were
Love was there that
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
And it seemed like I was like, okay, maybe these people know what they're doing, but this crypto thing makes me think that they're cashing out.
Yeah, that seems like a cash out.
They saw
Yeah.
the views on that Brooke episode, and they're like, it's time for the
crypto.
Tuah coin.
Talk to a coin.
Sponsored by Better? Is that a what is that?
Better.
She's got sponsored.
Better.
Is that gambling?
What is it?
If it ain't Fliff, I ain't interested.
BETR.
Oh, BETR. That is a gambling site.
Oh,
of some
shit.
sort.
It's fantasy and it's sports betting.
Okay, sports betting.
Which, to be honest, once again, I don't really have a problem with sports betting. If it's like a legit.
Jake Paul signed her, didn't he? Under his company.
Which company?
He
has a sports betting company.
Better.
That's his.
What?
Let me see.
Damn.
I've seen Better around for years.
Let me see.
I'm not sure.
That's
damn.
That's guacamole. Anyway, let's hear.
I saw something one day. It was like The Simpsons.
Okay, it's a bad sign when you're watching a podcast and they have it like hard burned in, hard coded subtitles like that.
Predicted me, and I was like, okay.
I was on The Simpsons.
What?
I did the show called
Yeah, he's Mark Cuban.
What? Dancing
Yeah.
with the Stars.
What? No, I'm not a fan of Hawk Tuah. She's super nice and she's making the best of her situation.
You dance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you make people's ears bleed and chase people with a knife.
He's like nowhere near the mic.
Not even
near
Okay, fire away.
Okay. You got Pookie's Pickles. What's the best advice she's told you?
Shut the up.
Word. So would you invest in it?
No.
No.
I talked to Mark. He's an interesting guy.
Yeah.
Sure.
I love what he's done with like you guys heard about his pharmacy, his online pharmacy? He's selling like tons of prescription drugs.
Wait, people are saying our
Yeah.
audio is having an issue now.
People
Okay.
think it's a bit.
All right.
It's not a bit. What's going on? Audio not
great.
synced?
Great.
Oh, let me here. I'm listening.
We are. Hit me with some music, Zach. Can't hear?
No, watching back, it was out of sync.
Is it synced now?
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Out of sync audio.
I'm watching.
Is my nightmare, dude.
I'm watching it right now. It seems fine. Weird.
Okay. Are we good?
Our audio's so bad it fucked our audio.
Jesus, man. Never seen that happen before.
People saying refresh.
Yeah, I refreshed and it
Might
fixed
have
for
just
me.
been a YouTube glitch or something. I don't know.
I mean, if refreshing fixed it, then probably.
But real quick, that is Jake Paul's company.
Wow, I didn't know he was running deep like that.
Sports betting and fantasy sports.
You guys want to make a poker game, a poker website with me?
Sure.
Although I don't think you can even do that.
Not in LA or
In the
California.
States. Actually, I don't know. Anyway, who cares? Let's watch this.
That was quick.
Yeehaw! It's Talk Tuah. Talk Tuma, baby.
So I get that Mark Cuban's a genius and he's good with money and all that.
Play better picks. You got that. You got that. Damn. Cowboy boot.
Oh, yeah.
Sheesh. You think they're playing up the whole cowboy thing a little bit much? The Southern girl thing?
I don't know. That's her
I
thing.
think you're underestimating how prevalent that is. And is she from Tennessee? I think, right? She's from Nashville. I think I remember hearing that at some point. They love their cowboy boots and hats and stuff down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All these big business moves. But why doesn't he just play better picks? Chelsea, did you know that you can win up to 2,000 times your money on better picks?
No way.
Wait, that is a remarkably long. Bolt, look at her. She's not even trying. Damn. These are directional. And
That's what
she's like
I'm saying.
sitting back and looking that way.
Yeah.
But the audio is, I don't have a headphone, so I can't really hear, but it's doesn't.
Way.
You can hear
Yeah,
them.
all NFL season long. You can literally turn $10 into 20,000 all season long. The business world's cool.
The
and all.
problem with this read is that I know she doesn't fucking care about this at all.
Yeah, and turning $10 to whatever many thousand she said, that's a weird thing to say. That won't
But me,
happen.
I just
Say
play
what?
better picks.
Oh, you can win
Hit some
10,000 from 10?
Yeah. It's like,
yeah, I guess if you vote on like the worst player in the NFL to win MVP or something.
Right.
2,000x lineups and have a ton of fun winning money. Download better and play better picks if you want to win 2,000 times your money.
Download better.
2,000 times. That's a bit pushy.
Yeah, right.
Play better picks.
Hello and welcome back to Talk Tuah. I got Miss Chelsea and then Mark.
Her heart doesn't seem in it.
No. It was disappointing. Not the vibe isn't there.
Right.
Cuban. We give him a clap.
Are you guys going to the fight tonight? You staying for the fight?
Yeah.
Cool.
You going?
I was going to, but my son's got a basketball game. It's his first game of the season. And so we were both going to go. He's 15. And I was like, and I've known Mike a little bit. And so they invited me to sit down and everything. I got to go to his game. That's, priorities.
Your team.
I guarantee that was the right choice. That was a way better game.
Probably.
You think Mark, if he goes to his kid's like high school basketball game, you think he shows up with guards or he just rolls?
He probably got those cool like secret guards that's just in plain clothes. Yeah, that's the move.
They
That's
come
the-
in like 30 seconds later and sit somewhere nearby.
That's the Bill Gates move. I've seen videos. People say like, "Oh, he's just walking on the street," but then then there's like 20 guys just dressed in weirdly normal clothes around him, just spread out.
I do think that's the way because it wouldn't make everyone uncomfortable.
Yeah.
If I was a billionaire, that's what I'd do.
Oh, we saw Jeff Bezos at the Lincoln Memorial, AB and I. And
What?
he
You
was,
saw
like-
him?
Yeah, he was surrounded by like a group of security. They were like legit in the suits, the glasses.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that Bezos likes the attention. He's a little clout bitch.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah, wow. So he travels deep with the entourage.
Of course.
I was pissed. This was like 2018. I was vlogging and like Lena and her brother were like chasing him. I'm like, Doc, why don't you guys tell me? I had the fucking camera out. But
I think that's when he was richest man in the world.
Yeah.
Probably too. Now he's like what, third? Loser, idiot, bitch.
Ugh, dumbass.
What's the point of even being alive?
Yeah.
So we're coming up here on 14 minutes, guys. We can watch Hawk Tuah launch, and this is very exciting. So somebody keep an eye on that. Also, in influencer news, real quickly here, guys, Beavo is finally making the move, you guys.
Yeah?
He has created his own solo OnlyFans account.
Oh my god.
This is huge.
It's finally happening to all the beeves and beevettes out there.
Why?
You know the rules.
You know the rules.
Come see the other side. So he's dick. It looks like he's dick out. I mean,
That's dick out for sure.
Sure looks that
so
way.
his banner's a sideway picture of his dick out.
You get that for free?
Let me check.
Yeah.
What a weird banner photo.
I'd like to feel a dick inside me.
He had to put it sideways to fit it.
Yeah, you're gonna see if there's dong in that.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Well, I'm surprised he's doing just straight up porn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a baguette hiding his pee-pee. A baguette emoji.
Wait, is he having sex or he's just doing like nudes?
I think it's sex. From his
Really?
Twitter, that's what I saw.
Holy smokes, Beavo.
Why?
This
Why
is not the path I envisioned for you. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just think he wants to make money.
This doesn't
Which I
seem
guess
like...
why else would you do porn? I mean, it's not like up here. I mean, it's not like the best, probably. By the way, I heard the top OnlyFans model of this year made like $45 million. I didn't know who she was. Never even heard of her.
I heard that too, and I saw some other people who have OnlyFans saying, if you believe this, you know nothing about the way OnlyFans works. I don't know.
What? I believe it. I've heard Amaranth shows how much she makes.
Yeah.
Although that's a lot more. Even Amaranth was like, I make $1 million a month, which seems like insane.
So people think it's... What's the criticism? People think it's not possible to make that much?
People think she's not making that much.
That she's just lying about how much she made?
That would imply, I mean, she'd have to be making like 4 million or like 3.8 million a month. That's fucking nuts.
Sophie Rain is her name.
Right. I mean, how many feed pics can you sell, man?
Well, she showed a pic where it was like her top donator was like $4 million.
Holy!
And people were saying that one was fake too.
Yeah,
but
I saw that.
that's crazy. If you
It's
spent
possible.
4 mil.
If you find one sick, like Saudi fucking weirdo.
Right. Yeah, I
4
suppose
million,
so.
though, just for internet? Shit.
Or like a crypto incel dude. Just spending all his money on them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Karina. Excuse me. Kopf was pointing out. Oh, she posted this? 3 million.
But people are saying it's allegedly fake. Which, I don't know.
Well, either way, they're making a lot of money.
Yep.
I believe Amaranth and like Karina said that she's making over $1 million a month too, didn't she?
Corinna, yeah. I don't think she's doing it anymore though.
She got the bag and bailed. Good for her. Good for her.
It's awesome.
I see nothing wrong with that, man. If you can get it that way, get it.
Here's a little update.
Oh shit! It launches in less than 20 minutes, guys. Please get excited, guys. Drop your Solana wallet. She's celebrating.
Drop your Solana wallets in the chat.
To my community. Today's launch day. Woot woot. Hi TMZ. Say hello to my community. Hi. How you doing? Today's launch day.
Just in front of a FedEx? Like, what's
Hi
going
TMZ.
on?
Say hello.
Shout out FedEx. Who are these people? Is this like...
It's TMZ.
Wait, it's paparazzi?
Yeah.
Waiting for Hawk Tuah girl?
Waiting for the big crypto launch at the FedEx office supplies.
Should I be offended? TMZ's never waited for me outside somewhere. And here's...
Because you've never called them.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yep. You got to call them.
I realized as I was saying that. We should start... I think I've made this joke before, but we should legit start doing that.
Sure.
We totally could.
We need TMZ to be waiting for us everywhere we go and be like, oh my God, it's so crazy seeing you guys here. How did you know I'd be here?
I like the idea of calling them and then pretending like you don't want to be on camera. It's like, hey.
Guys, please, no cameras. Not now.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
That's fun. Who on my team leaked this?
Yeah. How do you know I'm here?
We need to hit up the Hollywood Fix. They're the ones that will.
True.
They meet up all the influencers.
I kind of want to do this like quickly. When can we do this?
Just after the pod today.
Just going home.
If we have a holiday party this year or something, we can have TMZ show up.
Show up here?
No, maybe at like the bar.
Are you offering to throw us a party for the holidays so that
Don't we
you
usually
can
do
call
that?
a holiday party?
We
Not
usually
really.
do Halloween.
Usually do Halloween, yeah.
No party.
I mean, we
No,
can
let's
have a
have a
party.
party.
Sure. What do you want to do?
Someone says Beavo and his razor burned pubes. Oh, you've seen it. AB, have you seen the razor burned pubes?
No, I haven't. I was just going to see the.
How much is it? Get in there and see some cock. I
I
want
mean,
a
if
cock
you just go
review.
to his Twitter,
Who's comfortable doing a cock review?
you could do it right now. Just go to Twitter.
I will.
I
Oh,
could
for
do
real?
it, and I
Yeah,
could
it's
get
on his
Zach's,
Twitter.
Open it on your phone.
Let's just
Ethan.
send me the link and I'll open.
No, you open it. I'm not looking that up.
I'll open it on my computer. I don't even have I don't have Twitter. I can't look at it.
Oh, I see.
Just close your eyes. Cock.
Well, I
You don't-
can't find
you're
it
not
with
curious
with
what
my
that dude-
eyes closed.
Well,
not
do you
particularly.
Do you want to see the banner?
Yeah, I want to see the banner too.
Because that's free.
Is it dick?
It's the baguette dick.
Show
but
me,
it's
show
very
me.
revealing. One
Show me, show
second.
me, show me.
Oh, I see the razor burn. Yeah.
Yeah, so don't show the
show
Discord.
me. I want to see cock. Oh my god, that is
Dude, it's
that
a
is
cock
so
goblin, man.
okay. Hold on. I cannot emphasize how unsexy that is. Gross.
I know.
So his banner is a baguette that's way too long for sure. And it's covering his dick, but like you can see like massive razor burn and like follicle pimples.
Yeah, it looks
and
very raw.
redness.
It looks raw.
It looks so foul.
And it's like very pale because it's like the below the tan line.
And also probably the first time he shaved.
Yeah.
Did anybody want this? Like, I mean, I could be wrong.
I think he just wants to have sex. You know what I mean? That's my theory.
Yeah, well, people were making fun of him about his girl being on OnlyFans, so I don't know. Maybe he wants to get involved.
So send me the Twitter, a link or whatever, and I'll just open it. And then you don't show it, obviously.
I mean, I'm not seeing full nude, but here I'll send.
Oh, but you can go in his OnlyFans. People deserve a review.
I sent his Twitter.
I got it. So don't show. I'm pulling it up. Let's see.
Oh my god. I'm gonna drop a crazy picture in Discord.
He's gonna be looking at it. He'll come across it soon enough.
Oh, okay. I think you might have missed it. I'm gonna drop it just in case.
His feed looks normal as fuck.
How about this one?
Yeah. Look.
Yo, not bad.
Okay, let me take a look at this. I mean, his body is so... I'm not going to be judgmental. I mean, I don't have... I mean, he works out. So basically, you can see the... He posted it so you can only barely see the base of his cock.
Yeah,
it's hard to draw any conclusions because you can only basically see like the top of the balls and the base.
Yeah,
of the cock.
Yeah, the balls make it seem bigger than what it is.
Yeah, it's very
you know?
strategic. I've never seen this.
Yeah,
He could have pumped that too, Zach. He would do that.
You could have pumped it, huh?
Well, because Zach was like, yo.
Not bad.
I think you may have mistaken the width for the whole sack.
What?
If you look at his whole sack and think that's his penis.
No,
then,
but there's
like,
no balls in this picture.
Yes, there is, my friend.
That's shaft.
No,
it is
see,
not.
that's the tricky part. There's the balls underneath the shaft.
Oh.
Yeah, this is ball.
That motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, it might not be bad. Like it might be like it might be good, but this is ball.
I respect it.
Well, I don't know. I need to see. I mean, I'm not even, I'll pay for it, man. Come on, who doesn't want to see Beavo's cock? He was here, he did the Beavo, he's the choking on food guy, and now his cock's online.
Wait, if you scroll down, you'll see his cock.
Okay.
I just saw it.
Okay.
I just
Here
saw
he
his
is eating
cock.
a hot dog and a plate of French fries.
No, that's wrong now.
Yeah.
Given the new context.
He should do the Joey Salads thing.
So far.
He in his own mouth?
No, put his cock in a hot dog bun.
He's in the hospital. What happened?
Oh, yeah, I saw Zabura.
He's doing a food review in the hospital.
Oh, you're not logged in. It doesn't show you it chronologically.
Oh, you're missing all the.
Here's the link. Just go to it directly.
Yeah, there you go.
These are funny. I like how he is stylistic with it all. It doesn't work. It just says page doesn't exist.
Oh.
So what do I do?
Yeah, I did.
You want me to walk it over there?
Yeah, bring your. I guess. Yeah, I mean, I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
It's average.
It's average.
I'll give him that.
Is it torqued or is it soft?
It's.
Is it a half?
Semi?
It's torqued.
Oh, it's torqued. Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, the video. Yeah.
Let's see. Let me take a look here. Thank you, AB. Oh God, is that his girlfriend?
No, it's just. It's not his
She's in a Pikachu.
She's in a
okay, I see. Yeah, he's working with like. It's fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's doing good. She's dressed up as Pikachu and has a Pikachu lightning tail butt plug.
Wait, what are you watching? I'm watching something else.
I mean, whatever that is.
I sent it in
Wow, he's
Discord.
very active. I can't believe Beavo's doing this.
Do you see the one?
It's not. Oh wait, let me
Quite
see.
a wild
this
arc.
one's more accurate. Let me see. I mean, it looks definitely like on the average side. It's not. I'm not gonna criticize. I'm not gonna say he has a small one. He doesn't. But it's not like huge either. It's good. It's decent. I'm not gonna hate it.
Okay.
But not that I expected more
Shout
of
out
Beavo.
Beavs.
But this is just a surprising development. Is all I'm saying.
It's not too surprising.
I didn't
Let's be
expect
real.
talk from the choking on things, guy.
He went from swallowing to getting swallowed, you know?
We need to get him choking on.
Nice, bro.
We need to serve him some cock because you can't swallow it. You can only choke on it. That's his logo.
What were you cooking there?
There it is, Beavo, everybody, if you guys want. Very exciting. Very exciting. MrBeast was on Theo Vaughn. I kind of want to watch some clips of this. But the age of beastdom is definitely coming close here. Was this a recent guest appearance? Theo Vaughn.
Yeah, it was 1 day ago.
Beast was used to like getting, just universal dick riding anywhere he went on the internet. And it's been like that. For God knows, several years. And now here 1 day ago, look, I feel like this is low views for Theo.
All right.
Who's now like on top
Good
of the world, who
day.
by the way, and it happened when he like fully embraced the right wing like aspect of his audience, which is so frustrating because like it really is that easy to just, if you start having these like right wing intellectual dark web people like these dumbass Eric Weinstein, fucking, they're so dumb and bad. If you start having these people on, the people just come and they watch, man. JD Vance he had on.
Whoa.
6.4 million. Joe Gatto was on. That's
What's
my
up
new
with
best
the
friend.
amazing Acrocats?
Joe Gatto wished me a happy Thanksgiving, by the way.
Did he really?
Seemed like it was a very generic thing. Like he probably sent all of his contacts.
Oh, interesting.
But
So basically, he's your best friend now?
But I responded and he responded to me.
Wow.
He says, "Hello, my friend. I am so grateful to know you," or something like that. I've met him once.
Very
briefly.
personal.
Do you think that's like automated?
I think he sent it to all of his contacts, if I had to guess.
But the reply.
No, he replied.
But
I
that
don't think
seemed
he doesn't.
so
He probably doesn't have like a million contacts.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
But if you look at the views here, on average they're quite significant. But Beast is at 600. Well, I guess it'll probably get up there. It's only been 1 day. But let's take a look here.
It's not what it
Today's
used to be,
guest
at
is
least,
one of the
from
biggest
Mr. Beast.
content creators
Well,
in
Beast
the world.
used to be like guaranteed.
Yeah.
I feel like he's done too many interviews now, and and he's just not that interesting.
He talks
As
about the same shit every time, yeah.
Like he's not, as a conversationalist, not that interesting. And it's funny because I remember once he did my show and he was complaining about it on another show about how he was hoping I had better questions for him. And I'm like, bro, what do you want me to talk about? Like, there's nothing. I'm trying to ask. I don't know. I mean, granted, it was a long time ago where I was a significantly worse interviewer than I think I am now. But there's just.
But also, MrBeast, when he came on our show, was not the MrBeast juggernaut that it became.
He was a huge, prolific creator, but like all the business and everything. I mean, yeah, he was a lot. It was different for sure. But let's hear what Theo has to say.
He's an entrepreneur, a YouTube guru, and he has created more energy and excitement into the world of giving back than possibly anyone. He has a new show called Beast Games, where a record-breaking 1,000 people compete for the largest prize in entertainment history, $5 million.
When does that come out?
Grateful to finally...
Bro, what to say when it comes out, man? Isn't that the point of an ad? Or is this not an ad? That felt like an ad. Yeah, Beast Games is still happening.
It comes out December 19th. Jeez. So in a week or two.
Oh, wow. We're in for a treat.
I'm so watching that.
Damn.
15 days.
Right when we go on break. Perfect timing. Be able to just binge it.
Robitussin. Well, thank you,
Lena. Oh,
the maximum strength.
Iconic, dude.
Yes.
I think this is going to be it.
I don't think I've ever tried Robitussin.
What?
Never.
Well, so the last one, did it help at all? Nothing?
Nah. Just, I still have a terrible taste in my mouth. That shit's bullshit.
Okay.
This one, however, has a higher dose of the same cough suppressant, and it has this expectorant, which I've seen before, but I have no idea how to pronounce it. Guanosine. Guaifenesin, eh? Robitussin. Cheers. This is for you guys. I do it for your love.
Cheers,
Let me play this.
Finally catch up with the one and only Mr. Beast.
Can I tell you, just in the way he looks off camera, there's no enthusiasm. Look how he looks off camera. I'm gonna be honest with you guys right now. Couldn't read Theo like a book. You see how he just softly looks away?
Yeah.
Like his attention is just somewhere else entirely. Look at this. Look at this. He's so out. He's so out. All right, let's take a look at what the Beast is cooking. Anyway, half our downvotes, 13,000 downvotes, 16,000 up. If you go to the comments, Mr. Beast doesn't know what to do when Theo jokes around. Well, to be fair, a lot of people don't. He's definitely a character. As a comedian, I love Theo Von. Don't get me wrong. I've been on his show. He's been on our show. I don't think that would happen these days, but he's a very funny guy.
He's so funny.
His style of comedy is what's the word? You can't imitate it. It's so unique.
It's very unique, yeah.
Theo asking Jimmy if he'd ever collab with Kim Jong-un was so unexpected. That's honestly a really good question for him. Would you? I went to North Korea.
I went to North Korea.
And I fed 1 million people dog. Not dog. Oh. Come on. Look up most humans.
I tied up an FBI agent.
Oh, it looks like they cleaned up the comments a bit. Because it has 50% downvote and all the comments are somewhat favorable. Here's a screenshot somebody took before I could be wrong, you know. People accuse me of erasing comments all the time when I don't. So it's like YouTube constantly rotating comments. So it might not be them erasing comments, but these are the ones that were there. I'm just going to open this. Next episode, P. Diddy. Oh, I mean, that's not a fair comparison, is it?
No.
I mean,
definitely not.
P. Diddy. He's a genuinely nice and real guy. I'm obviously only talking about Theo. I can see that one.
Fucking epic zinger there. Woozle wuzzle.
Never saw that one coming.
Yeah.
Next guest, Ghislaine Maxwell. That is not fair. Come on. He wasn't like curating like minors for Ava to have sex with. Because come on, man, don't be a downer. We're all just having some fun here, right? Who said that? There's more. Theo Von, you better not be deleting comments, damage controlling for MrBeast. I don't know. Honestly, if I have a guest on that I invite and that I like, and like the comments are mean, like I have no problem deleting mean comments. Like, I'm sorry, it's just not. It's like, you have no fucking, you have no right to dominate, especially if it's being brigaded by like just really angry haters. Like, go write that somewhere else. You have no right to leave mean comments about my guests. You know what I mean? Like, you want to foster a good, healthy relationship for your people. I mean, if it's just like, oh, fuck this guy, I don't like him. Something happened in the episode they're talking about. That's different, right? That's my theory on it. I just don't give a fuck. I honestly just don't give a fuck about erasing comments. People go, it's free speech. No, it's not. It's my channel, dumbass. This is my channel. I own this channel.
You went from like denying deleting comments like 2 minutes ago to fuck y'all, delete whatever comments I want.
No, I think both are correct. I don't go and erase comments. I barely even read the comments these days because it's
we don't delete comments on YouTube really at all.
Yeah,
like nobody's moderating that shit.
In theory, I don't have a problem with it because I always see people being like, "It's free speech, man." It's like, no, it's not. This is like my house. You can go say whatever the fuck you want somewhere else. I have no fucking obligation to keep people in my comment section saying terrible things about me. Like, no, fuck
this
off.
is my chat is my fucking house.
One thing that I is found interesting. A lot of people lately have been saying that we limit the Instagram comments. We didn't do that. That's Instagram automatically limited the comments on our account because people were probably being crazy. I never changed any settings.
Me neither. I never even read Instagram comments because
in general. Well, I'll make sure there's nothing like ludicrous in there. But yeah, Instagram automatically turned on a filter that I can't turn off.
Really? They must have been crazy.
Yeah, well, they were pretty crazy.
Shout out, guys. Shout out to.
But yeah, I just keep seeing people saying, "Oh, limited comments again." It's like, nope.
It's stupid. Whatever.
Not us.
Just get a life. I mean, why are you trolling? Why are you like monitoring our comment sections? Like, do you have a life of your own?
Yeah. And like, I'm almost at the point where like, I want people to comment. Obviously not best, but limiting
engagement.
Yeah, limiting the comments doesn't
How
make
limited is it?
It's very limited. I'll get limited on my account sometimes.
Huh.
Yeah, it's odd. Interesting though.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Keep trying, idiots. Cheers, Robitussin, to my first taste of flavor. Flavor is tussin flavor. They don't say. Oh, it's raspberry. Cheers.
All different flavors.
One of the worst tasting cough syrups.
Those tend to be the best, though, the most effective.
So let's see.
Yeah,
we're gonna find out.
see.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So I'm kind of curious. So let me take a look here. Is there a like a most popular moment? Let me skip to the middle. Let's see what they're talking about.
But it's depressing because in your show you start
Look
to
at all
you
the
don't want to
sponsors he's got. The Essential Water. Tom, are you watching this? He's got Celsius in this shot.
What?
He's got fucking Essential Water in this shot. Whatever the fuck this is. What is this?
We don't like Essentia or whatever the fuck. I remember that was one of the ones that Martin said is no good.
I think that one's Prize Picks. That's another gambling one, I believe.
Sports betting.
Yeah.
Fuck me, dude. They monetize this shit like crazy. I'm jealous for sure. It's part of not caring about anything that I appreciate. The model.
Game Time, Rocket Money, and BetterHelp.
BetterHelp?
What? Damn.
What got claimed, Zach?
The full episode.
Theo?
Yeah.
He's claiming people?
Here, I'll send
What happened with this world, dude?
I'll send a screenshot. Hold on.
What?
Well, he uploaded the whole episode.
Yeah.
They probably won't get claimed for watching a little clip of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
We already started anyway, so
Let's see
We're
what
committed.
Beast has to say.
I was doing it.
I think Mr. Beast made the mistake of thinking he's interesting.
That was a huge mistake.
He
that
lost
made.
weight and he like looks good and he's thinking about the way he looks, which is good, I think. Something that I need to start doing more of. I'm trying to. But he made the mistake of thinking that he can go on every podcast in the world and he has something interesting to say. He doesn't. He doesn't have anything interesting to say. He's not an interesting guy. He's really good at what he does. He's good at talking about YouTube and all that kind of stuff, but that's it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about anything else that has to do with MrBeast. And I don't think anyone else does either.
In a different video where I didn't eat any food for 2 weeks. What's the longest fast you've ever done?
I just did 3 days the other day of only water. And
How was it?
Or I did 72 hours. It was good. Got a little temperamental.
Yeah.
But I kind of enjoyed it. And how long do you do?
I did 14 days, only water.
Only water.
Yeah, I lost, what was it, like 20 something pounds?
Was it to lose weight or just to?
You know, it's for a video just to see what happens. And
what do you think happens when you don't eat?
Yeah, what happens when you don't eat?
You lost 20 pounds.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm assuming, no, I'm sure he was being monitored by medical professionals. Definitely don't do that.
You'd like, after like day 5 or 6, like you're pretty fucking drained. Like you have no energy. You know,
this is not an interesting conversation. Like, I'm sorry. I've seen it. I've heard it. I know it's not interesting. I know it's not good to starve for 2 weeks. I'm out. I don't think he's Ghislaine Maxwell though. It's harsh. You know what I mean? It's tough out there.
It's tough.
So that's what's happening on that neck of the woods. Oh my God, we have our Spotify Wrapped, you guys. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, that is exciting.
I'm really excited to go over everybody's. I got my Google Music review a couple of weeks ago. I sent it to Ian. Is everybody on Spotify, or is anyone else using Google Music?
I don't use Google Music. I do listen to...
Or YouTube Music, rather.
Right. I listen to a decent amount of music like on YouTube. I guess not YouTube Music,
No,
but
it
it's
doesn't count.
the same
They have an
thing,
app just
kind
like
of.
Spotify.
Yeah, so I have been using that, or watching a lot more music on YouTube this year. But I still use Spotify.
But the thing is, just so you know, if you have YouTube Premium, that includes YouTube Music.
Right. So I guess I have it then.
Which completely gives you everything you get on Spotify.
Maybe I should get rid of Spotify then.
So
You're right.
I mean, just
double
saying,
paying.
If you're spending $20 on Spotify or something, and
Right.
you have YouTube Premium, you do not need Spotify. It's
Think about
redundant.
I'm using Apple Music, but they still gave me like a Wrapped.
Anyway, I have I'm gonna try to guess whose is whose. This is very exciting, you guys. Very exciting. So without further ado,
okay,
I'm gonna do the do.
Hit us, dude.
Scooby Doo.
Do the do. Do the do do.
This is first contender here. Here is my top 5 artists. Kendrick Lamar. 43 hours. Is that a lot for a year?
Pretty weak, dude. Must be a fake fan.
Metro Boom.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Mac Miller.
Metro Boom, is that what you said? Metro Boom, okay.
Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
Metro Boomer.
Metro Boomer. Mac Miller. Kanye West. 21 Savage. Huh.
Is that Kanye?
I mean, I'm not sure. It looks something close to what mine would be. What?
Is that not yours?
This is mine?
How do you not know your own? I don't know, man.
I didn't know that I was guessing on my own. Kanye West, that's embarrassing. I do like his, I mean, guilty.
That's insanely embarrassing.
That's
What the
really
fuck?
interesting. That
Yeah,
I think what's happening.
Huh.
No, I think what's happening. Hold on, let me talk. Let me speak.
I'm not gonna let you talk.
I don't listen to a lot of music. I think most, and like Metro Boom being number 2 makes no sense. I have never listened to one of his songs that wasn't a collaboration with Kendrick.
Well, he's a producer, right?
Yeah, I
So
think that's why
he'll be
Metro Boomin's
credited.
on there.
So yeah, so I've never listened to like a Metro Boomin song.
Every
Mac
song
Miller,
that-
I do listen to a lot.
Yeah.
Now what?
Like Kanye, I've put on like occasionally, like I'll put on like, you can't tell me nothing. When
That
I'm
is insane.
like I
that
probably
he is on your
listened to
top
him
5.
for like a couple
Wow.
hours this year.
I haven't
That's
looked
why-
him up in
Open
years
Nazi.
over on this end.
I mean, whatever, bro. I told you, I tapped my foot at Michael Jackson.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but he ain't in your top 5.
I'll put on Michael
Unlike
Jackson.
some people.
every now and then. I don't know why he's in the top 5. That is, 21 Savage, I listen to way more than Kanye.
I will say Kanye in your top 5 in 2024 is wild. For anybody, not just you.
I don't get it. I did listen to him this year.
You said you use YouTube Music all the time.
But do they have stats on this? Like I kind of.
Well, I don't use YouTube Music. I don't know.
Well, keep scrolling. Is the next one? This is
top 5 tracks.
Yeah, your top. Yeah,
Euphoria,
this has to be it.
Not Like Us. 21 Savage. Again, another Future, Metro Boom, and Kendrick song, and North. Like, there's no Kanye West here. Vince Staples. I don't know, dude. That's the bullshit.
Maybe your finger just slipped when you were typing
well,
it in.
Where it says it, but like where?
I'm gonna start saying Ethan thoughts.
Thoughts?
You can ask me anything you want, man.
I can say anti-Semitic things and Adidas can't drop me.
Euphoria is my top track. Which is interesting considering it came out halfway through the year.
Yeah, but that's
it was in April.
Normal.
It was early in the year.
Your listening habits changed throughout the year.
Kendrick Lamar, 44 Hours.
Were we supposed? I just sent like the end card. Should I have sent the other?
Yeah, I mean,
like little details or whatever.
I think everybody else just sent their end card too.
Yeah, I got end cards from everyone. Ethan sent everything.
Well, send the details. What are you doing?
Well, the end card
it wasn't that interesting, to be honest. There wasn't really anything juicy in there.
I was in the top 0.2% of Kendrick Lamar list.
That actually is pretty wild.
So that's what I was wondering if Nate had higher stats than me. That seems pretty high.
Yeah.
I did not realize I was that high up in the fandom.
Well, on YouTube Music, how?
That's true. I mean, that's true. They could be more hardcore on
Spotify.
But I mean, I don't know. 41 times more than the average listener. Wow. Top artists, top song. Wait, okay, so now it's moving on. This is somebody else.
I know this.
I know who that is.
But I actually, to be honest, I refute this Kanye shit. That doesn't make any sense.
The facts are the facts, man.
The stats.
How do I get more details on it? Hold on, I gotta.
Is it that Kanye is just auto-suggested since it's YouTube?
Thank you.
You're like, we're trying to find the guy who did this. Who did this?
Dude, you look at the top tracks. He's not there. Explain that.
Now what?
Metro Boom.
I
Savage
guess you're just more of an album guy when it comes to Kanye. You're not playing specific tracks. You're doing whole long plays.
Then it should be trending on like top minutes too. Hold on. How do I check this? Explore. Where do they put this shit? Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, it says Ethan's and Kanye's 0.001%.
Yeah, right. That's still Ian.
Hey, here, come.
I have not listened.
He's still getting tallied up for his previous years. Don't come at me.
I could literally say anti-Semitic shit and they can't drop me.
Don't you come at me, Ian.
We gotta stop dissing the Nazis all the time.
Nah, I left him behind. It's harder for other people apparently, but not me.
I do listen to a lot of like I'll play a Kendrick song and I'll let the related music play. And sometimes it'll drop some Kanye tracks.
Probably.
Okay, whatever. Who cares? Say what you know what I mean. Like, sorry. I think that overall though I'm happy with this. I think this is a cool mix of music. I was saying I've been kind of surprised by 21 Savage by how catchy a lot of his tunes are. He's got a lot of hits, man.
I'm 21.
Moving on quickly to whoever these goons are. Top artist King Gizzard. Seriously, you're still listening to that shit, Dan?
Yeah, that has to be that.
It's not me. Yeah.
King Gizzard and some things.
And the Lizard Wizard, bro. You know this.
Whoever, this is like some really like I like music. Like, hey, check me out.
Hey,
the Steely Dan in there is
that's a throw.
aficionado.
Steely Dan is definitely a throw off. That's this person's Kanye West.
I'm embarrassed to say I don't know any of these artists.
You don't know Steely Dan?
No.
How the only one I don't know, or the only one I do know is Steely Dan. All these other ones are like super exotic.
I know King Gizzard just because I hear it in the office, but yeah.
Yo Diablo, Mule. I mean,
I think it's a mule.
Minutes listened, 4,600. How many hours is that? Trying to compare it to mine because I don't know if I listen to a lot of music or not.
It's probably around like 70 hours. I mean, was it?
What did it say? 4,800 or something?
80.
I spent 43 hours just listening to Kendrick. So how many minutes is that? 48 hours?
I think you said your minutes. Didn't it say 500 something?
48. Sorry. It said 24 hours, didn't it say? It's 48 hours listening to Kanye or to Kendrick? 48 times 24.
48, it's 2,880 minutes.
Okay. 2,880. So Dan's been listening a lot. Anyway, it's Dan, obviously.
Yep. Yeah, and like I said,
who are these other guys?
Huh?
What's Yo Diablo and Nobo Umatsu?
So that this is another embarrassing reveal. I had a similar one last year where that is a video game soundtrack composer.
I'm not mad about that. Those guys make good music.
Yeah. So the second episode, if you will, or the sequel for the Final Fantasy VII remake came out this year, and so I remember earlier in the year, in preparation for the sequel coming out, I was listening to the soundtrack from the first one quite a bit.
Wow, you went hard on it.
And Yo Diablo is like a Spanish indie rock duo that I discovered earlier this year that are really cool. And then Mule is like this French electronic indie band that
Do you listen to like anything mainstream, or is that too like predictable?
it's. I don't want to be obnoxious about it. But no, not really. Yeah. The only like mainstream stuff that came out this year was I liked the Charlie XCX album and
nice. You didn't like Kenny?
The Kendrick album, yeah. I mean that's mainstream. Yeah, I like. Kendrick.
Oh yeah, super. I mean he's number one.
Yeah. Well, he's not, as you're gonna find out. I got bad news for you. Did you see the Spotify platform wide chart?
Let's see.
I don't think it's in here, but we can look at it after we look through everybody else.
So anyway, Dan nailed him like immediately. Okay, this one is going to be interesting. Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, Olivia Rodrigo, and Chappelle Rowan. I believe I saw something very similar to this last year, and it was Olivia who was guilty as charged.
This is definitely Olivia.
Yeah. Yes, and being number one. Ooh. She's in that breakup phase. That's a breakup song.
Wow, and she had 43,000 minutes. That was what I was going to say about mine. That is by far the lowest amount of minutes I had, which I guess I didn't realize how much less I've been using Spotify this year. But I've kind of
not a musical.
You might have convinced me. Maybe I should just start using YouTube exclusively. Apparently I've mostly done that already.
If you know what you want to listen to, YouTube is better, but I feel like Spotify Explore is
I do like their like discover playlists and stuff. That's how I found that's how I found some of those bands on there that he was like, what the fuck is this?
Then you gotta stick to Spotify.
No, they have good Explore too.
I don't agree. I've tried
They make
both.
good playlists and radio stations based on stuff.
I'll try it out a little bit. You may have convinced me. You may have sold me on it.
So wait, I listened to Kendrick for 2,500 hours, just Kendrick. So I guess I did listen a decent chunk to music. I never know if I listened to
2,500 hours.
Wait, what?
Minutes.
Okay, yeah.
I got my number. When we get to mine, I'll let you know.
Okay, that's interesting. So we spotted Olivia from a mile away.
No hate to Olivia. I feel like I could have guessed this top 5 artists just quite easily.
It is pretty like
these are the 5 girls that make music right now.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. I mean, it's on brand.
Charlie's not on there though, which I guess does throw me a little bit.
She's 6.
She's probably 6th, right?
It's all the it girls though.
Huh?
It's a lot of the it girls.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like
I mean, I'm listening to the it boys. To be fair, I'm just listening.
For
to
sure.
You know,
for sure.
No better.
Is it boy a thing?
Say what?
The it boy? She asked if it boy was a thing. It can
Could be. Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
I think the it boy would more be like Harry Styles, which is not something I listen to.
Oh, true.
I like hip hop. It's generally what I listen to, and like oldies and soul music and stuff like that. It's all kind of related. Moving on. Blade. You want to go listen to Blade? Dude, number one song is still Kyoto.
Hey.
Still banging the classics.
Yeah.
Kyoto.
Young Lean, number 2. Marjorie. I don't know who that is.
Marjorie V.C. Sinclair.
Echo 2K. I don't know who that is.
Damn, dog. You're missing
Thai
out.
Boy. I don't know who that is.
Thai Boy Digital. These are all...
I don't know who Bladey is.
Blade? What? You don't know who Blade is?
No, who is it?
He's
what kind of music?
Another Swedish rapper, very similar to Young Lean. Great vibe.
Oh, he had a big year this year for you.
Cloud rap. I love Blade and Young Lean.
Gonna have to do a exploration of Swedish rappers.
I got you. I was sending you songs the other day. You gotta listen to them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll send you my Drain Gang Gravity Boys playlist.
It's interesting though that your top Young Lean songs are ones from like his like big breakout year in the 2000s.
They're
Kyoto
so
and
good.
Ginseng Strip.
They're so good. I don't know what to tell you. They just go hard on repeat. But I listen to a lot of their songs. So I listen to most of their music. So it's just not listed there.
Keeping it in the family. Keeping it Swedish. I like that.
Yeah, all these guys, Echo 2K and Thai Boy, are both Swedish. Majority we see Sinclair is a new artist I found.
Do any of these people rap in Swedish?
They have Swedish songs, but they're mainly English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know in Sweden they have like one of the highest English literacy.
Yeah.
Every Swedish person I've ever met, and I've met a lot when I was living in Israel, speak like as good English as me.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
Yeah. Most people under I'd say under 60 knows English flawlessly, pretty much.
How do you guys learn it so good? Like flawlessly?
Well, they'll have accents, but we learn it in school. We start at probably, I think, like 9 or 10, and then we learn it.
That's the key, man. They start them young. I don't understand in this fucking country. We do teach foreign languages in America, but not until high school, which is that's exactly when it's too fucking late for it to be easy to pick up the language. They should teach it in elementary school.
But I've met other people who are like learning English their whole life, and their English is good. Like it's good. Like they have a good working English, but the Swedes are on another level, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I think also like nowadays you consume a lot of English media, specifically.
That's true.
I mean, specific like if you game.
I think Swedes are very online, and a lot of them game and participate in that culture.
Yeah, I think Sweden is like the highest percentage of people having phones, for example, like modern phones.
Interesting.
It's like everyone has a computer.
Shout out to the Swedes, man.
Damn.
They be speaking English.
They do be speaking English. You got to listen to Blade.
Like even your dad speaks perfect English, and I mean,
and he's old.
Yeah, he's not even from like that generation.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh
By the way,
yeah.
not to do watch talk, but did we secure the bag? We did. Nice.
Yeah, both Young Lean and Blade did Charlie XC collabs.
Oh.
That were really good, both of them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's move it on here, guys. So far, very predictable. No problems.
Yeah.
2024 top album, Macklemore.
What?
Okay, Macklemore's an anti-Semite.
Oh my god.
Never forget. Macklemore, Jewish nose.
The Jews.
Never forget this motherfucker.
Oh, I
went out
forgot about
dressed
this.
like
Is insane, actually.
Like
You're
this
not
guy
wrong. What the
is
fuck?
such a fucking piece of shit. I don't want to be judgmental, but I won't be judgmental. And it's possible this was a one-off thing, but I have never forgiven him. Like, this is fucking insane. It's so gross.
Why did he do that?
This is my alter ego, Shlomi. Look at me. What a stupid bitch. Anyway, Macklemore was number one for this person. Heinz Hall. Also, Macklemore beat Kendrick on Best Album, which is still to this day one of the I mean, I know it's not his fault, but like, what the fuck?
Boy.
Yeah, I think he sent Kendrick a text. It was for the 2013
How did that get
Grammys.
leaked? Oh, he leaked it.
Yeah, he put out a tweet that he said that should have been Kendrick, and then that pissed off Drake too. That's part of the beef lore, where Drake was like, "Why did he send a message to all of us?"
What a bitch. Top artist is Drake. Who is this?
No, this is purpose made to trigger
Is
you.
this related or no?
No.
This is somebody else.
Who the fuck is listening to Macklemore and Drake?
I know the answer.
Let me think about this. It's not Zach. It's not Lena. AB's a wild card. I don't know what AB's listening to. I could see AB listening to Drake. Then there's Ian. I think Ian has better taste in music than this. And then there's Nate, which I think would be more also better taste.
My top artist would not be Drake too.
I think I'm sorry if this is wrong, AB, but the only guess I have is AB.
No, it's okay. I guess you could say we both had anti-Semites on our list this year.
That's true. That's a really good point.
Top album, dude.
Well, it was top album just because that one song. That's the only song I know. That's the only Macklemore song I've liked, to be honest.
Macklemore's year for AB, huh?
Well, that was like his pro-Palestine song that he made this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just had that. I had his whole involvement and all that. I had a hard time taking it seriously too, given his past of showing up as Shlomi the fucking. I'm like, dude, I just don't trust his intentions. Like, fuck this guy. But I doubt you even knew about that, right, AB?
I sort of remember. Now that you bring it up, I do remember.
Now that you bring it up, I remember. Fuck the Macklemore thing,
right,
though. Let's
honestly.
talk about top artist is Drake. This is more important.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
But you're right, AB. Who am I? Kanye West was on my fucking list somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right.
It wasn't about the artist, just more about the song.
And I mean, if we're gonna stack up who's a bigger anti-Semite, I think even Kanye would probably.
I think Kanye is pretty clearly in the lead there.
Take the cake. Drake is number one after everything we've been through this year.
That's what I'm talking
No, honestly,
about.
I was really surprised about that too. I liked Family Matters. I mean, I played that one a lot, but yeah, I was very surprised. I thought it was going to be Kendrick, to be honest.
I feel like I listen to Drake more than Kanye. I'm surprised. I listen to Drake sometimes. I like some of his music.
I like Drake songs.
I like Drake when
I like some of the Drake songs.
Yeah, but what the fuck
does he know about the age of consent?
Exactly.
Guys, I know Macklemore is corny. I like no other Macklemore songs. That is the only Macklemore song
he doesn't
I've
have
ever
a great
liked.
reputation for making good music.
Mm-hmm.
Macklemore's
to be fair,
corny? I thought the Thrift Shop song was a real doozy back in the day.
Exactly.
Don't you think?
I want to pop these colors. I'm going to pop these colors. He goes to thrift stores, dude.
It's kind of full circle because didn't that song famously win a Grammy over Kanye? And like,
oh my god,
that was like a whole
the year
controversy.
lost his fucking mind with that.
Ian, thoughts? Sorry, but you probably just actually do know the answer.
Sorry, what was that?
Didn't the Thrift Shop song beat Kanye? And that was like really controversial at the time or something?
I just remember the Kendrick thing.
Or maybe it was Kendrick, right? He beat Kendrick.
Album.
The album beat
Beat
Kid
Mad City, which is insane. That's like
what I'm saying.
One of the
Yes,
best hip hop
that is
albums
insane.
ever. What a fucking nightmare. Macklemore.
I think it's because Kendrick was new at the time. I think he was an up and coming artist.
So when Macklemore was like King Dong on the street, I don't think so.
I think he was just more popular. I think more people knew of him.
Maybe you're right.
Anyone in chat who's saying embarrassing, Islamophobic.
Also, chat was
True.
guessing that was mine. I was like, "Fuck no, dude! Not with the Drake on there."
Islamophobe.
I gave you more credit than that. Nate. But
Well,
Drake,
listen,
wow.
AB wasn't alone when it came to Drake because.
But again, just to be clear, I don't want to I want to judge too harshly. Kanye was on my list, and I listen to a lot of Drake this year. I like Drake when he's on the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acts tough, man.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Yeah, Macklemore became like an Arab idol this year. He went to Lena's high school. They like
in Dearborn?
In Dearborn,
He's doing
yeah.
like a oh really? That's
Yeah.
fun. Nice, good for him. He had a big year.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna pop those colors. I'm gonna go to Dearborn and pop colors with my fans. Very good. Thank you for sharing that. That was brave of you to put out there.
It's Apple Music. That's why it looks like this, by the way.
I appreciate that. So far I'm 100%. Let's get into this. Is that the Charlie girl?
That is Charlie.
All right, let's take a look here. Charlie, XCX, Ariana Grande, Dua Lipa, Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish. Another mix-up of girly music.
Girly pop. Kind of.
Now here, I would.
This one's a little bit.
I think it's girl. No, that's girly pop. Isn't it?
It's girly pop.
Yeah.
I just feel like the range of styles between some of these artists is pretty wide, but I guess, yeah.
Billie Eilish's music is less girly pop, maybe. I don't know. To be granted.
And Charlie's too is kind of what I was thinking of.
But don't come for me. I'm not like an expert on these artists. I mean, it has to be Lena because. But I remember Taylor was on Lena's.
You think it has to be Lena?
Let me think.
I have another guess.
Olivia.
I have another.
Are you just assuming the women?
Did you get from Hila? Is Hila included?
You're just assuming it's women because all of the artists are women?
No, because I remember what she listened to last year, and it was a lot of girly pop.
Okay, well, I don't know.
Oh, she is. Hila is
included. Oh, Hila is included.
Well, anyway, I know.
Oh, okay.
This isn't. I'd be so shocked. No, this isn't Hila.
I was leaning towards Ian. This being Ian's list.
This is definitely
me too.
This is Ian for sure.
Yeah, it's Ian.
Really? Hold on.
He loves a girly pop. But I could be wrong. It could be Hila too. I don't know.
No, it's not Hila. It is not Hila. So the one thing I was in reservation about with Lena is that I remember Taylor Swift was on her list last year, and I think she's a Swiftie, so I would be surprised not to see that.
Right. She had an album this year too, right?
Yeah.
Was that this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I know. I'm on this.
The Tortured Poets Society. Great name.
Also, I think Taylor
Bit dramatic,
was like,
isn't it?
What is?
Careful.
Tortured Poets Society.
Careful.
Well, there's that movie Dead Poets Society.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
it's a tortured poets department.
Or a department, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's a department.
You need to leave.
So anyway, I think the people have spoken. I think they're right that this is Ian.
Yes, this is mine.
There it is. There it is.
I mean, not a single man on the top.
He's a feminist queen. What can I say? I mean, the girls had a big year. There was a lot of huge albums from a lot of big female artists.
How does it feel
this year.
being a feminist icon, Ian?
I like a lot of. I don't listen to sad music because it bums me out.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like sad music mostly.
Fun sounds. It's essentially like it's like a fidget spinner in my brain. Just pop, 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 noise, you know, or like when you put on a video of like a koi pond for your cat, and they're just like, you know, zone like it. I don't know, the pop music. It puts me in a good mood. I'll listen to like sad music sometimes, and I feel it too quickly. So,
is there any male pop singers that you like right now, or they're just not? They're not.
The guys are not really.
They're
not competing really.
Yeah. I don't think any of them are really hitting this note. I know Taylor, people like Harry Styles. I don't know if he's making music right now, new music. I don't know.
He hasn't put stuff out in a bit. I mean, I like Harry Styles. I mean, The Weeknd is cool. But
I was going to say The Weeknd's probably the biggest one right now.
But yeah, it's not as
realm.
much on the other side there.
Don't you think every Weeknd song sounds the same kind of?
No.
It's starting to.
It's like
starting to.
That was always my problem with Weeknd. It's like the same voice, the same sound. I just feel like I'm listening to the same song over and over and over.
Weeknd's probably my favorite artist.
I know a lot of people love him, so no offense.
I like a lot of his music.
I like his older stuff definitely better.
A few years ago, he started teaming up with this producer who is kind of the pioneer of all of like the kind of 80s retro vaporwave sound, which was cool, but now just all of his music is like that. You know
Also,
what I mean?
Daft Punk and him did Starboy, that album.
Well, that was a big album. That was a while ago, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. He's been in his 80s thing for a couple albums, that like synthy thing, but it's very different from his old music. I also love Troye Sivan. So that's a guy who does pop.
What's his name?
Troye Sivan.
There you go, guys. Troy, he's a savant. A lot of people love him.
Yeah,
So
he's a savant for sure.
Really?
Yeah, he's great.
Wow. These must be really good then. Thank you for sharing, Ian.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. And what an interesting year of music it's been for you. How much you've changed from being like a diehard Kanye to being a girly pop boy?
That's not a change.
It's fun over here. It's fun.
You don't think
stuff.
so?
Ian's always been into pop music. That like surprised me when I first met him. Like he told me that he was a huge Taylor Swift fan in high school, and I was just like, I don't think I've ever. I just never met a dude who was super into Taylor Swift, and when they were in high school, that's unique.
I respect that. Like, you're not like that. You'll listen to music.
He does his own thing.
Yeah, exactly.
He's in his brat era.
He's in his brat era.
Such a brat, Ian. Get over
so
here.
Much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, moving on. We're batting 100 here. There's my boy Kenny. I know whose this is. Tyler the Creator, Baby Keem, Future. I don't know who Paris, Texas is, but
they're sick. I love Paris, Texas.
Really,
Sorry.
You love them, huh?
Yeah, I've been listening to them
since
since
about S5 on out of your top 5.
Well, they don't have as much music. I've been listening to them since 2022. I went to a show and it was really sick, and then I saw them again in 2023, and they're sick then. And they're opening for Tyler next year, which is cool.
I want to give you a shout out because your number 1 was Euphoria, like mine, which is the banger song. Not Like Us is good, but Euphoria was like.
I love Euphoria.
Yeah.
I think it's the best diss track out of all of them. I think
agree.
This is before everything got messy, and he like kind of warns Drake on it, like, hey, don't get messy with it.
That song is nuts.
And then I sent my my minutes to you.
We have this very similar list. It's Nate, by the way. Like That. I love that song. That was on mine too. Not Like Us. Range Brothers and Rich Spirit. That's a really good song. I listen to that song a lot.
Rich Spirit is my favorite song off Mr. Morale.
Yeah, I like that song a lot.
Also, I don't really listen to Future. Like you, Future's on mine because of Like That, and you have Metro Boomin instead, which is interesting.
Yeah, I guess because there was another one with Metro Boom that I listened to. But yeah, same thing. 10,000 minutes.
Yeah, and then send my my Kendrick minutes in the Discord chat if you want to compare.
Let me see. You had 3,000. Didn't I have like 20,000 Kendrick minutes? 25,000?
No, I think he had 2,000.
2,500, I think.
Hold on. It said 42 hours, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, so you listen more than me.
Of course I do.
42 times 24. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 42.
Divided by 60, right? Or no?
No, times 60, not 24. Times 60, right?
Yeah, 60.
2,500 minutes. Huh. Look at you. Number 1. 3,100 minutes. Number 1 stand. Love that for you. How do you like the new album?
I think it's fantastic, but it's not my favorite Kendrick album. I think I like it more than Damn, that's for sure.
I don't know why you hate Damn so much.
I don't hate Damn. It's just comparatively to his other albums, I don't think it's as good.
It's a great album. I mean, his discography is insane. So, like, what can you say? If it's like, if you're comparing it to all of his albums, it's like, it's going to come off wrong because it's not a bad, it's a great album.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I think a lot of people say Kendrick's worst is a lot of rappers' best. So
for sure, yeah.
I'm liking it.
It's nice.
There's Reincarnated, and the other one is
Swallow Up.
Swallow Up. Yeah, that one. That samples Little Debbie.
There's so many great ones. I mean, there's a lot of banger hits on that album.
Yeah, I think my favorites right now are Dodger Blue, and I like TV Off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The only song I don't like on the album is the self-titled one. That
GNX doesn't hit.
I mean, I think it's funny, but I would never listen to that song.
Well, apparently he made that song 2 days before the album dropped, so.
Really?
It makes sense once you know that context.
It's the dumbest beat, and it's so silly. I mean, it's just being silly. It sounds terrible on purpose. But, yeah. Everything else is beautiful. Okay, another one correct. Now oh my goodness, Portugal the man.
The GOAT.
Interesting. Fan of the show. Shout out to Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
Taylor Swift, number 1. Cardi B. Interesting. Chappelle Roan and Lana Del Rey. Wow. Well, I know that, again, Lena's a Swiftie. So I'm gonna have to put it on you, Lena.
Or do I just say confirm?
Is it correct?
I can confirm.
Yay.
You knew so well. Thank you.
Of course. Come on.
You called it.
Portugal the Man. Wow.
Yeah, I really enjoy his music.
How nice. I'm sure he's going to be happy to see that. That's really cool.
John's the fucking man.
Shout out John, Portugal the Man. Great music. Great guy. Great dad.
I see you have some Arabic songs in there, Lena.
Oh, yeah, my first and last top songs are Arabic songs.
Nisini?
Nasini. El Dunya.
What does that mean?
Forget the world.
That's a nice, we forgive the world.
Well, forget.
Oh, forget
Like,
the world.
but
Oh, that's a different message. I get with that too.
It's actually, yeah, it's romantic. It's like, I forget the world for you.
Ooh. And then what's Ya?
Yeah, Ghayib.
Ghayib.
I don't know. I know the rest of the song, but Ghayib itself, I don't know what it means. But it's one of the songs they always sing at Arabic weddings.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
it's always stuck in my head.
Man, so far I haven't missed one. Cardi B, that's kind of interesting. That's going to surprise me. Are you a candy head? What do they call them?
Well, she was on my top 5 last year too.
What's the name of her clique? For fans that are supposedly crazy.
You're thinking of the
I don't know, I
Barbs.
guess-
I think you're thinking of.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's
I mean, I'm sure she has stands too, but
Barty Gang.
What's Barb's for?
Nicki Minaj.
Oh, it is Cardi.
Oh, so
Barty Gang, like Avi said.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Cardi.
Okay, here. This one's Zach. You're so funny.
I don't know whose list is this. It's not mine.
I think this might be identical to what it was last year.
No, my top track last year was Creed, or band last year was Creed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see they got moved off the entire top 5 this year.
I'm still listening to them, but you know.
Rammstein.
Yeah, dude.
Zach Lewis, number 2. Shout out, man.
Put out a new album, so you got to support yourself, you know?
You got a new album out.
Well, I did this past year. Came out in April.
And what's it called?
Flowers Will Be Dead by Tuesday.
And can people listen to that everywhere?
Everywhere. Actually, because I'm a Spotify artist, they sent me I got 20,000 new listeners and it was streamed 58,000 times.
Hey,
nice.
Appreciate
That's
all
cool.
that.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, I don't know how my name got on my
What's
list.
your stan group called? Louis Heads?
Lou Heads.
Lou Heads?
Louis Heads.
What's the minutes on sax? Just out of screen frame.
Scroll down.
Oh, 16,000.
16K.
Damn, so you listen to your music a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame you. I know what that is. Like you wanna hear it and you wanna feel it and understand what's going on there.
Yeah.
I understand that. So who had the most listened minutes? 16,000.
Olivia by far, right?
9,000. 24,000 was Olive.
No, that's
that's Ian. Sorry, that's Ian.
I think Olivia.
I think it was
40,
Olivia.
right?
She had like 40.
15,000 was AB. 12,000 was Love. 43,000 is Olivia. Wow.
Olivia sent me a message. She's wants this message out. Clarify, I gave my mom my password. She messed up my list. She only listens to Taylor Swift. Charlie would have been my number 5, but I still love Taylor. Please let them know.
Oh, so your mom added minutes too. Interestingly.
Interesting.
Get out of there, mom. Get off her list.
Wait,
Dan, you have the least amount.
Like I said, I have
musical
really significantly lessened my Spotify usage this year. I think last year I was like at 25K or something. So it's like a massive drop off. I was actually shocked.
Why doesn't mine say does it say my total?
I don't think so.
Why doesn't it say?
It just told you per your top artist.
So I just know that
refresh this album and go to the very bottom. I think there has been one more added during the segment.
Okay. All the way down to the bottom of the folder. Crazy Frog. Oh, this is Hila's. Yeah. Wow.
I think there's the first page too. If you scroll.
I know why. I know why.
Oh, never mind. I guess that was one.
Hila's logged in on our main TV that we use. So it's her
so
account
funny.
that we use to play music and watch YouTube videos from. Crazy Frog, definitely the #1 DJ in the house. Daddy DJ is the #1 song. Daddy DJ, bing, ding, bam, 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 bam. They love that. This guy teaches you how to do the Macarena dance. DJ Raffi, Cotton Eye Joe.
Of course.
Yo,
The fucking dancing orange lizard.
Yeah, as a classic.
And another Crazy Frog, Axel, which is the original one. So
It's Crazy Frog's been around for a minute because I remember when I was a kid.
He still got it.
Yeah.
Those songs are in the billions.
Yeah.
It's insane. I used to play the game so much. That was the shit back in the days.
They had this huge industry. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
They had music. They had videos. They had games. And you had this little penis out, remember?
Yeah.
They got rid of that.
Really? What a bummer.
I'm pretty sure
I was wondering about that, to be honest.
I didn't think you could break a penis.
I think the penis is still around a little bit, you know? I
You
see
still
it.
see it?
You know,
Hold
I'll
on.
see it every now and then.
I remember watching one of his like original videos, and the penis wasn't there, and I was like, "Wow!" It's like they went back and somehow. Well, I know you can do that, but they had YouTube like switch out the file. Let me see.
Wait, I didn't know he had a little penis. I never noticed that.
Well, so here, let me show you. So this is from 15 years ago.
It's still on the original album art on Spotify.
This is the original. Obviously, I don't want to get claimed, so let me just find a still of our boy here. Here you go. They took it out. It's gone.
Here's my thing. I like a pretty penis.
And that happened recently because I remember last year seeing it in there.
Really?
Yep.
You
they
think
took it out.
YouTube actually did that? Like they
100%.
Because
took it out.
they only do that as like a manual thing. There's no process to
Yeah.
to like replace
No,
a video.
Especially a video with this many views. They
Right.
definitely did this directly with YouTube.
I like a penis that is cut.
They went
that
in
has
and
good
removed
shape.
They removed the little
penis.
crazy ding dong.
I mean, probably to cover their ass too, right? If so many kids are watching.
It was very weird that it was there at all.
Crazy.
Why was it there to begin with?
It was back in the day. It was just funny. I don't know.
I don't think it was
Crazy Frog
really
penis.
meant for kids either originally, but it just got really popular with kids.
Yeah, I don't think it was
It's a
meant
good
for
link.
kids necessarily, but it definitely got that. Here's what it looked like. Here, yeah. I mean, it was on YouTube for kids for years. That's what he looked like in every
person.
video.
If you watch porn and you don't like a pretty penis,
And then
you're lying to yourself.
Wait, there's
yeah. Here, look,
Hold
Zach. This is what it looked like in the music video.
Dude, I never noticed that.
It is very small.
That's fucking hilarious.
And then they went and removed the dang thing.
One of the guys that created the original one is Swedish.
Shout out.
Gotta mention that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Was he the guy that edited the penis?
Yeah, he's the OG penis guy.
There's like a Crazy Frog documentary on YouTube that I'm pretty sure they explain about the penis.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. And it has like 100 million views. Like, people do not understand the Crazy Frog, the grasp that this frog has on children in the world.
So just out of curiosity, how did your kids find out about Crazy Frog?
Just autoplay.
Just so you through YouTube recommended, or it would just like come
so
up.
that you start by listening to like some of the more mainstream kids songs, like Farmer on the Dell or whatever, and then they like it, and it auto plays to another song, and they're enjoying it, and it plays to another song, and eventually you get to something like this, and when your kids click with the Crazy Frog, it feeds you into this whole world of like music that's not meant for kids. But for some reason, like is like fucking mainlined into their brain, like Cotton Eye Joe.
I mean, that one's a banger.
That is a
Let's
banger.
be real.
Yeah.
Especially when there's a nugget
Yeah, but
dancing.
Cotton Eye Joe got like 1 billion views this year.
Yeah.
Nobody,
Sounds about right.
dude.
It's still getting it, huh?
Cotton Eye Joe. Yeah, it's from kids. It's kids. Cotton Eye Joe. Every Crazy Frog song. These crazy ass dancing fucking lizards have like hundreds of millions of views. Like, why?
Imagine if YouTube existed in the late 90s, how Hamster Dance would have done.
Oh, man.
That shit would probably be the highest viewed video of all time.
Well, a lot of the music there is in this play rotation. Like, Who Let the Dogs Out, Macarena. All these classic dance songs.
You guys ever listen to the Gummy Bear song?
Gummy Bear song's right in there. Yep.
That was my shit when
I'm
I
a
was a
gummy
baby.
bear. Yeah, they love that one.
Hell yeah.
Skibbity Toilet. Are they into
Skibbity
that?
Toilet is, well, less so. That's more just Skibbity Toilet is its own universe.
And this shit goes even further. Like the Gummy Bear song, it has a Swedish version. It has a version for each language in the world.
That was
And
huge too.
It's like massive in
Still
every
big,
language.
yeah.
It's wild.
The Gummy Bear song isn't the Gummy Bear.
I'm a gummy bear. Yes, I'm a gummy bear.
I'm thinking of the.
I'm a yummy tummy.
There was the Gummy
bunny,
Bears
gummy bear.
show when we were kids. Do you remember that?
Well,
Like the cartoon show.
Well,
Yeah, definitely a different song.
Yep. I mean, it sounds like a cover of an existing song.
Wow, it has 3.5 billion views.
I've learned a lot having kids, man. And I'll tell you one thing about YouTube Kids specifically. I've erased it from their tablets. That shit is fucking weird. I don't believe it's related to this, Dan.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, really? YouTube Kids is like bad?
Let me put it this way. First of all, the content is mind-numbing.
Yeah.
It's like low effort, weird shit of like families forcing their kids to do content, trying to make a ton of money. And most of these families are like in Eastern Europe or Russia and stuff. There's nothing wrong, but like, why are they all Russian?
Yeah.
Like all the popular families are kids and parents who are Russian with like heavy Russian accents.
Vladimir Putin.
It's fucking, it
I don't know
freaks me
about
out. And then the other day, the one that really, I was like, okay, I'm done with this, is Bruce was watching a video of an American family that makes videos that he watches sometimes, dubbed over entirely in like Thai.
Oh.
And I'm just like, why is it not? It was serving him, all of the content he was getting was in Thai.
Well, maybe he'd pick some up.
Well,
I don't know.
Well,
that could be helpful.
Well, I don't
Some
know,
point.
but like, it's fucking weird. It's just weird. And not only that, but the content is just, it's bad.
Yeah.
It's very bad for the brains. Like, I would way rather than watch like a show on Netflix that has like a plot, like characters. The way that these videos are made, it's like ADHD. It's fucking these kids' brains up.
Yeah.
It's like beep 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 beep. All the videos are the same. It's like, hey, boop 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 boop. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
You're right. The kids love it.
The only channel I've seen that I think is okay for kids is Miss Rachel, because she goes slow, it seems, and she like teaches them like sign and a bunch of other.
There is good. That's not to say there isn't good content on YouTube, but you need to curate it. You need to make sure.
I mean, there's Blippi, for God's sake.
Blippi is good.
Yeah.
Mrs. Rachel's good. And then there's this other guy, this Aussie guy I really love. Maggie. Me and Maggie? What was it called? Fuck, how could I forget? This guy's the shit. Maggie and Me?
Steve and Maggie?
Steve and Maggie. Oh, that one is great. I love that guy.
You ever show your, like, I guess I don't even know how easy this is to find, but do they still show Mr. Rogers? Are there like reruns of that?
I'm sure it's on
you can
YouTube,
show
but I
kids
don't
on
think
TV.
it's popular. I think it's too old.
It's too old.
I think on PBS sometimes.
Oh, Bluey's good. Yeah, they like Bluey. Bluey's a great show. It's very wholesome.
They also still make Sesame Street, and that's on Max.
My kids like Sesame Street. The new Sesame Street still hits hard, and they have amazing music. There's a Sesame Street playlist from all the like celebrity music, and not only that, but they have their own songs that's really good, and the kids like it.
Mm-hmm. And the goats.
Brushy brush. Yeah, how old, Kevin? Kevin says he loves Blippi's old stuff. You mean like the one where he went to the aquarium and
Yep.
Older.
Before he got, he got a fake Blippi now.
What do you mean?
He's got a stunt Blippi?
Yeah, he's totally out of the picture.
What? They've
been like
swapped
that for
out
a while.
Blippi?
Yeah.
It's like a Blue's Clues where Steve left.
It's an Asian dude.
Wait, let's see this.
I mean, he does look like Blippi though. He's pretty good.
Wait,
but-
so they tried to keep it like
Yeah, they don't acknowledge he's a new guy.
No,
Well,
they
they
did
sold
they
it.
tried to seamlessly convert him into an Asian dude.
did the kids notice?
No, the kids don't notice. They didn't
Okay,
say
well, then
shit
fair
about
enough.
it.
It's all
My
good
kids
then.
never said
Yeah.
why is Blippi different. They didn't notice at all.
That's hilarious.
The
that they didn't
Blippi
even know.
YouTube channel was sold to Moonbug Entertainment, a British children's media company that was valued at around $3 billion.
Wait, how much did they?
I guess that was the company that bought it, but
Is
yeah,
there
they
any info about how much Blippi sold for?
I don't know.
I'm friends with Blippi's producer, by the way.
No shot.
I know him. Me and David know him.
Get him to call in. I want to talk to Blips.
Yeah, I could figure it out.
Get me in touch with
Hey,
Blips.
Blippi, you want to see a prolapse?
I don't think we'll get Blippi on the show though.
I would be very protective of my image if I was him. And I had diarrhea content. I wouldn't want to push
With that, that's like a sword hanging above his head at all
pretty
times.
much. Yeah, absolutely.
You think it haunts him in it?
But if he sold his business, he's already cashed out.
I'm seeing 120 million, but I'm struggling to verify it.
That would not surprise me at all.
Yeah.
He's a very big media. And there's this one Blippi video where he's just for no reason in like a super fucking high end Ferrari. And he's like, hey kids, today I'm going to teach you about cars. And he's like, obviously just in his like $500,000 car. He just wanted to drive it and make a video about it.
I think he probably just wanted to write it off as a company expense.
Yeah. I needed a Ferrari to teach the kids.
Yeah.
Let
That's
me
how
show
you
you the
do
new
it.
Blippi though. Here he is. I'm
Will
just
they
gonna
claim him?
find a still of it. Little Blippi.
Little Blippi action.
Oh wait, that actually looked like him. So this is him.
You got the OG?
No, this is like a compilation. This is a live, so they're playing a whole bunch of shit. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Let me look for not live. They're reposting stuff. What is this channel? I just like Blippi, man. You getting me Coco Melon? Want that?
Oh, Tall Skeleton has brought to my attention that Blue's Clues also has an Asian guy now. That's like the trend in children's entertainment.
Oh yeah,
apparently.
you're right. It's you're right. You're so
It's been a
right.
while since I've watched Blue's Clues. Let me tell you.
Okay, what is happening? Where is the Asian Blippi? They like edit it. I know he's in all these videos. What the fuck was that? Look at this thumbnail. Why are they serving me this? And it only has 300.
Jesus.
This is just when you search Blippi. That's what it pops up.
YouTube, what are you doing?
For kids.
Jeepers Creepers. God, that
Dude.
is like traumatizing to a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Looking for Blippi videos.
This is what I'm saying. YouTube needs. They have fucking issues, man, with the kids' content.
Big
stuff.
time.
I mean, it's not as bad as it was. Trust me.
Right.
And I understand the complications of trying to curate like endless waves of content. But you know, that's pretty weird.
Well, there's a separate kids app, right?
Yeah, and this is all on there.
No shit, really.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if that would be on there. I mean, I can't test that, but they use kids. My kids use the kids app.
Right.
It's kind of like Roblox. There's some like really questionable mini games on there too.
Oh,
I'm
on the
sure.
mobile?
Yeah, you can have sex in Roblox. Like there's some crazy shit. There was
Wait, hold on, hold on.
there was a whole
I've never seen anything like that on YouTube Kids, to be clear.
right.
I've never seen any sexual.
Dude, like I saw a documentary on it, and wasn't that why Kim Kardashian got mad that
Yep,
her
her
child-
son.
Yeah.
Mhm. He came across a game, and what was it about love? Like
It was about her
tape?
sex tape.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
my God.
yeah. His mom's sex tape in a video game.
But that kid, he was not on YouTube Kids. I can guarantee that.
no,
She
no.
probably just gave him the tablet and said, "Go for it." Which like I did that for a day because I was like, I trust him, and I'm telling you, you cannot do that.
I think it's important for parents to know that Roblox, Fortnite, a lot of the content on there is user generated.
Minecraft.
Like Twitter, like they can do whatever the fuck. Minecraft is, I mean, that's locked.
It's adult content. People.
No, yeah, I'm most saying like if you buy a game from a publisher, you know what's going to be in there. It's not going to be insane. But if you go on Fortnite or Roblox and come on like
Could be anything.
user generated, you'll get into some weird shit.
That's what I like about Netflix. It feels like regulated, or like
Yes.
any streaming app.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like it's a show. It's made by professionals. It has a plot.
Yeah.
Well, Netflix actually has to approve it. You can't just upload to
It is
Netflix.
curated. Where
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something creepy happened with our nephew. Do you remember, Lena? What happened with Zane in Roblox?
Oh, they have both.
Oh,
here.
someone was like asking for like his number or something creepy. I forget what the hell it was. Yeah. He's like, I think he's like 5. Yeah.
Did he know better than to do that?
He doesn't talk much either.
Somebody was
way.
asking for his number.
I forget what it was. Yeah, or where he lives or something like that. It's been a while now.
That's horrifying.
I mean, YouTube used to be scary as fuck. There was just straight up like pedos time stamping moments where you could see kids' underwear. Like it was depraved, man.
Someone in chat said they had sex in Minecraft. So,
yo, yo,
Let's go. Here, why can't I find? Here he is. Here's Asian Blippi.
All right, let's see this.
We did it! Let's go!
He doesn't hit the same note. Like he does his thing and he's
Doesn't
good,
have
but
the
he doesn't
energy.
hit like.
We weren't showing it, by the way. The audience.
Oh, okay. We'll show his face.
well, you can't see his face.
Find a frame where you can see his face.
Let me just type new Blippi.
I think AB sent a picture.
I think here you can see before and after. Great garbage. What is this?
Oh, this is on the subreddit.
This is on
garbage.
Garbage.
I think that
The
I
new
don't-
Blippi is fucking garbage.
I do think that the original Blippi has a certain swag. Like he's really good at it. But the new guy's okay too. It's such big shoes to fill. Now this goofy fuck. What are they trying to do? A third one?
I think there is a third one.
I've never seen this guy.
So I just found this TikTok page of this dude who says I'm Blimpy, but I can't tell if he's the first or second or.
Dude, it's like the group Anonymous. If you want to be in it, you're in it.
Yeah, right. It's Blue
Like
Man
if you want to be a
Group.
Blippi, you
Yeah.
can just be Blippi.
Dude, it's Blue Man Group.
Yeah.
Do you have to
V for Vendetta.
Do you have to do some type of scat?
You have to do a diarrhea her rehearsal. Are you showing this or no? Yeah, so that's the new Blippi. That's a weird photo of him.
So-
but yeah. Yep. I mean, he's good. The numbers are still up. Blippi's still killing it. None of my kids ever once asked me who is that, which kind of surprised me.
It's all about the outfit. Let's be
I don't know
real.
if I would be able to tell either, honestly.
Yeah.
Like those two dudes look very similar.
It's just his mannerisms are different. Like it's the
okay.
character feels different. Like you know, I don't know. But yeah, they didn't care. Bruce is deep into Blippi now. He loves it. Teddy's way out of the Blippi phase though.
Oh, really? That's kid stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't like it anymore. I think he might even say he hates Blippi.
He hates Blippi now?
Like if Bruce asks for it to be on the TV, he'll protest, but he'll like sit and he's like, I refuse to watch the TV while Blippi's on. He'll go on like a hunger strike.
Does Bruce listen because he's the older brother?
No, not at all. They're in a constant struggle. In fact, more than ever, there's just nonstop power struggle between them.
Oh yeah, it's only going to get better with the third one growing up.
That's true.
But no, they basically we had to do a lot of sharing and like it's your time and then it's your time, and everything has to be even, specifically half. Nobody can have more. Nobody can have less.
Have you taught them the you cut, you pick technique?
Oh yeah,
That is
yeah.
the ultimate problem solver with that. One gets to cut, the person that didn't cut picks.
Yeah.
Ooh. I do the cutting.
So that makes the person doing the
That is
cut.
good.
They have to be as precise as possible.
That's good. I haven't done that. No.
Little tip,
That is-
parenting tip for you.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Let's see what else we got. TikTok.
I sent a link just to put a button on the whole wrapped thing because there was the platform-wide wrapped as well.
Oh, this is the Blippi in his natural habitat. Wait, this is interesting. This is definitely the new
Thanks so
Blippi.
much for all the love on TikTok. But if you're wondering to yourself, who is
Wait,
this guy?
that's
and
definitely
why-
the new Blippi?
No, yeah, 100%. That's him.
That man is not Asian.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, maybe.
He looks half Asian.
Okay, maybe.
His character is.
Okay. Clayton, this guy Clayton grim.
I mean, he looks half Asian to me, but I guess maybe.
I guess I kind of see it. I mean, listen, it was hard to tell. I didn't notice it until I saw this. I just took your word for it.
He does look.
I guess he could be vaguely Asian. I guess.
I guess it
Vaguely
really.
Asian. How
I mean,
dare
his
you?
name is Clayton Grimm, and he doesn't look that Asian to me.
Well, his dad is probably white.
Like I wouldn't have assumed that he was Asian if you hadn't prompted that.
That
I could be
looks
wrong.
and-
I could be wrong. I could be.
That
wrong.
looks and
What do
sounds
I
like
know?
a Caucasian man.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I'm right for some reason. I feel like fully convinced that I'm right.
I think it's better if we find a definite proof here instead of
But did you,
speculating.
Yeah, I mean, it's
did
not,
you think he looked more Asian as Blippi?
I just didn't even think about it until you pulled up that image. I was just kind of going along with what you said. But
Wait,
then
hold
you
on. Here's another
Pulled
one.
that picture up.
Here's another one of him.
I love your daughter.
It looks like
Wait,
some of
that's
the
not him. Who's this?
Some of the chat agrees with you. He looks like
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to cough that one. For some reason, I feel very confident that I know what I'm talking about.
Nothing. Only this.
Is this him? I'm so confused.
So
They're clones, dude. It's
So
hard to tell.
I looked up, is he Asian? And the AI answer says no. Clayton Grimm is not Asian.
How the fuck does the AI know?
The
Based
AI
on
doesn't
what?
fucking know anything.
Says he's an
That's real.
actor who voiced and stars in.
That doesn't answer the question. I didn't ask if he's an actor. I asked if he's part Asian. This guy's. I feel very confident. I still believe it.
I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat say I'm half Asian and he looks half Asian.
Okay, see, I know something.
So yeah,
I know something. I'd love for him to set the record straight. Though. Of course, he doesn't have to. That's a little weird. But here's the new Blippi. I wonder how much he's getting paid though, because he's like he doesn't own the show. He comes as an actor in this massive empire.
Still though, I hope he's getting paid fat for
I
the
hope
views
so,
that
too.
they make.
I really hope so too.
Only this.
Oh, he's got those Blippi moves. He's been practicing. Yeah, it's good. That he moves like Blippi. He moves like Blippi. The guy knows.
He moves like Blippi.
What's that Bruno Mars song? Moves like Jagger.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that.
It's just like that.
Little dramatic reading for you.
You have to offer.
Oh, music.
All right. Thank you, man. Good. I'm happy for you.
I believe that's Maroon 5 song.
I'm glad I wasn't like totally wrong about that. Or at least some people are backing me up.
You got plenty of support here.
Nice, my
You got
people.
Plenty of support here, my friend.
What is this?
This is what I was trying to say. This is the Spotify top artists of the
Top
year.
Artist Rap 2024. Okay. Take a look here.
You can just scroll past all this bullshit. There's an infographic coming up. Here you go.
Top 10 artists globally. Tay.
Our girl.
Whoa.
The Weeknd's number 2?
I was a little surprised. Not that. I mean, obviously he's huge, but number 2 kind of surprised me.
Just haven't heard that much about him this year. Bad Bunny? Oh, that one doesn't surprise me. That guy's really popular. Drake? What the fuck? Billie Eilish? Travis Scott? I think the problem is Kanye West was still number 8. Ariana
pretty
Grande.
surprising, too.
I don't know who Fight is. That's the only one I don't know who Peso Pluma is either. I think these people make like very commercial pop music that you can like listen to a lot and in all different kinds of situations.
Sure. Definitely.
What about the
So it
fact?
doesn't.
Woo!
So it doesn't surprise me that I guess not to see Kendrick up here. What, Lena?
What about the fact that Travis Scott, Kanye, Bad Bunny, they're all like affiliated with the Kardashian.
Bad Bunny
Jenner.
affiliated with the Kardashians?
Yeah, he dated Kendall.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did. That was like it was a brief thing, right?
Yeah.
Not so brief.
So wait, who's Travis Scott?
Mm-hmm.
He's affiliated.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Bunny's affiliated. Who else?
And Kanye.
Wow, that is fucking interesting.
Weird, man.
George Soros funded music.
Actually, I just realized something about my rap. For anyone who has a problem with it, like I said, Macklemore made the pro-Palestine anthem, and then Drake is half Jewish. So either if you don't like it, you're either anti-Semitic or Islamophobic. So.
It evens out. It evens out. He's right. He's perfectly in the middle. Although, well, Drake doesn't put you in the middle. He only gives you 25%, so you'd still be 75% anti-Semitic.
Wait, 50%? Isn't he half
Drake's
Jewish?
That's what I'm saying. If he was
So it's
full
half
Jewish,
of that half.
if he was full Jewish, AB would be right in the middle.
Wait. His mom is the Jewish one, right?
Oh, okay. So no, you get the full credit for it.
I think Drake is just a Jew.
Yeah, you're good. You're right in the middle, AB.
Yeah, there you go.
This is
Thank
like
you.
the
That's
most
my attorney right there.
Fully
And
absolved.
He's not even Jewish.
Mathematically.
They count it from if your mom is
That's
Jewish.
a joke on Dan's mom not being Jewish and his dad being Jewish, not on.
That's not a joke. That is literally.
No,
how
I know
they
it's
do
true,
it.
but the way I said it made it sound like I was saying that
missed
he's
it
a lawyer
anyway,
because he's
so.
Jewish. That's not what I was saying.
Okay, AB just went up a little bit. Went back
damn
to
it.
75. Watch it.
I think we're looking at the wrong angle here. He likes Michael Jackson and Drake, and they have interesting allegations.
Oh, come on, 8. Why you got to do my boy like that?
I was still assessing the damage of my previous statement.
Yeah, you didn't moved on from the last one.
Well, again, there's problematic people on all of our lists.
Yeah, it's true. And I'm not even gonna fucking lie. Like Michael Jackson is,
He slaps. His music
makes
slaps,
good-ass
man.
music.
Is what it is.
And it ain't what it ain't. What else we got? Tay Tay is the queen, though. Man, just number one. She had quite a year.
There's a separate one for just U.S. underneath this one too.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Wait, this is global.
Oh, well, this is songs globally.
So this is
They were both global. That was artist. This one's song.
okay. Espresso. I've never even heard that song.
What?
Really?
You 100% have heard it.
It's the
If you
number
hear
one
it, you'll
song of the
know.
year.
I mean, I don't listen to radio and I don't listen to top charts.
It's so good.
I just like what I like and I stick to that. Not very adventurous.
It was
I'm
also
with
like
you.
trending audio on like multiple apps, like TikTok, Instagram. So
And I'm off TikTok too. That's a problem. Beautiful Things, never heard of it. Birds of a Feather, never heard it. Gata Only, never heard of it. Lose Control, never heard of it. End of Beginnings, Sweet. One of the Girls, Cruel Summer. I think Cruel Summer I've heard. Die with a Smile, I don't think I've heard yet. So the top 8 I haven't heard. Not proud of it. In fact, it'd be better if I did hear them.
Maybe you got some homework tonight.
Espresso. Do we like that song? It's number 1.
Yes.
it's great.
Yeah, that one's catchy. It's great.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
Oh shit, okay. Most streamed albums. Tortured Poets Department. You guys, even as if you're a Tay-Tay fan, you gotta admit that's kind of like funnily dramatic. I mean, you're the resident Tay-Tay fan, Lena. Am I out of pocket for saying it's dramatic?
I guess if you're a fan, it makes sense to you why she would name it that.
What's
It's
the
kind of part of
explanation?
like the her image or
Tortured
vibe
Poets
she's giving.
Department?
like sometimes she's kind of like being sarcastic with it since her image is like people perceive her as like this overly emotional or overly
So
dramatic.
do you think it's a little bit ironic?
So she plays into it a little sometimes.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
which
makes
is
sense.
cool. Yeah.
That definitely softens it.
Like the Reputation album. Yeah, they're all great. They're all bangers.
She has good songs, man.
We said member stream where you react to all the top songs, please.
Oh my God, that's such a good idea.
Could do that tomorrow.
Let's do that tomorrow.
I want to get you on some Blade.
Well, almost certainly someone of them is going to block it. However, hopefully not. And if they do block it, we'll just remove
Edit it out and repost it.
Come watch us tomorrow for members. We're going to do that. That sounds really fun.
Cool.
And you love, you can just introduce me to your Swedes.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'm very excited about that. And
I'll give you-
I feel like they're cool enough. They won't block the episode. You know, they're chill. They're chill. Like that.
Lane
They're
is
chill.
going to block us.
Hell no.
What a betrayal.
You know, it's a weird side story. Me and Cam, when we stayed at a hotel, just when I got here, like the first time 2 years ago, we stayed in this hotel for a couple of days. And the day we left, we saw young Lean posing in the lobby of the hotel. So we missed him by just like a couple hours. And I was so
Interesting.
bummed out. Yeah.
This is kind of insane. 3 of the most listened to albums are Taylor Swift.
Damn.
That's fucking
I think it's
nuts.
because she re-released those, right?
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I know 1989 got released.
I mean,
again
it's
this
still
year.
impressive. Like, shit, that's an old album still.
Starboy too. Starboy's 2017.
Did he re-release that?
Not to
People
my
just
knowledge.
loving that album. Wow. Look at you guys. Top podcasts. Joe
Rogan.
This is Spotify, which isn't exactly representative too.
It's crazy.
Why does it go? Oh, call her daddy. I can't believe that show's so popular. No offense. It's just I don't know. It just seems so like blank. It just seems like cookie cutter. Like
how much of it have you listened to, Ethan?
0.
What do you know?
I'm such a sucker.
I mean, I've seen.
I mean, I haven't
clips
listened
of
to
her.
it either. Yeah,
I've seen
don't
clips
know.
of her, and she's asking questions. That always seems like the same type of vibe.
I mean, Kamala was on there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
She gets amazing guests because she's so popular.
She was
Could
the
be
one that
wrong, though.
was started as part of what's
Barstool.
his name, Barstool, and then
Really?
broke
She
off.
really broke out. Wow.
So, shout out to her for that.
Huberman Lab, the pseudoscience guy.
Yeah, that's sad to see.
And Theo Vaughn's number 4. He made a huge. He came up big time. Serial killers. Relantos de la Noche. I have no idea what that is.
Probably, yeah, I don't know.
Crime Junkies, another true crime one. Cafe com dos
Deus.
I. So there's a few Spanish-speaking podcasts here.
Yeah.
3. Interesting.
What's globally? So it
Top
makes sense.
audiobooks? Who cares? Who cares about that category?
Fucking scroll right past that. Don't even look. Don't even.
Court of Thorns and Roses? Whatever, stupid idiot.
Wait, go back up, actually.
I always forget it has audio.
Fellowship of the Ring. What year is this?
Oh, the Jeanette McCurdy.
Oh,
That's
nice.
All right. Moving on. Top 10 most viral songs. How do you gauge viral?
It's just
probably used on TikTok and stuff like that, I would imagine.
We need to know what metric they're doing because this is just a bullshit metric.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure what that means.
Birds of a Feather was stuck in my head like all summer.
Most U.S. streamed artists. Okay. Taylor Swift, still number
Whoa.
1. Drake, number 2. That's brutal, man.
Zach Bryan, huh? That's the guy that was involved with the girl.
He's number 3?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
surprising.
shit. I did not know he was that big of a deal.
Damn.
Maybe he was right. Maybe they should have listened to him. I didn't know he's that popular. I mean, when you're that popular, people should listen to you.
Yeah. Sure.
People need to take a back seat when you're number 3 in the U.S. Morgan Wallen, another country boy. Kanye West, number 5. Future, Kendrick, Travis, The Weeknd, Metro Boomin. Okay.
So this, I mean, in 2024, the year of the Kendrick-Drake beef, Drake at number 2 and Kendrick at number 7.
I mean, listen.
Drake
I don't
released
think
an album this year.
Right. I
Early in
guess
the
Kendrick's
year.
was too recent to probably affect.
Yeah, it doesn't
any of
count the
this.
stats either.
I don't even think Kendrick would deny that, like, commercially, obviously, Drake is more successful. And I don't think Kendrick's even trying to compete because he puts an album out every 5 years, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, Drake is commercial. That's his thing. So, it's fine.
I'm surprised there's just one girl on there.
She's number 1, though.
Yeah.
She's number
Yeah,
1.
but still, it's
It's
so many.
surprising because the other girls
Interesting.
had big-ass years.
Right?
Most streamed songs, Espresso and all that. Not
Well,
Like
Not
Us
Like
is number
Us was
2.
too.
Pretty similar.
Most streamed albums, Tortured Poets.
See, here's a bunch of girls. Why wouldn't they be on the top? So weird.
True.
Theo's number 3 in USA. That's
Whoa.
nuts. Tucker's
Damn.
number 6. Dude, that is so cursed.
Yeah, that's the most cursed one on there.
He's back in Russia. Did you see?
I saw a headline about it. Yeah.
He went back to Russia to interview like some State Department head. It's crazy. Like the propaganda is not even. It's not even like hidden.
Yeah, it's just
Number 6. Wow.
That's concerning. Holy
It
shit.
is. Smosh reads Reddit stories.
What?
The fuck is that? Wait, what's happening? Hold on. What? Hold on. Smosh reads Reddit stories?
Is that an ad spot? I've never heard of this.
Here it is on YouTube. No.
Yeah. Wait, that wasn't it.
Well, here it is on. What the fuck? I feel like this can't be true. I'm sorry.
Wait, how many rating does it have on the right side there on the about section?
About 20K.
20. That doesn't say a lot.
Is this stories that will blow your mind? Reading Reddit stories. Yeah, it's
Welcome
this.
to Reddit Stories. I'm Shane, and
They're not even. They're reading other people's stories. What the fuck is happening? Is this a thing?
Wait, new H3 arc?
Yeah, bro. What the fuck? You're just reading Reddit stories?
Everyone's saying it's great.
Let's steal that.
It's great.
Look at your chat.
Well, clearly someone's listening to it.
My kids love them.
Today's theme, we have some shocking barges into the bathroom and says something that
Oh God, I didn't know Smosh was like hitting off. That's pretty. Wow, good for them. They found a format that really hit it off.
to Smosh Pit
I
Theater.
have
You've
always
seen
liked the Reddit stories stuff on social media, though, so I get it.
Wow, I just never even heard of the dang thing. 4 days ago, 1 million views. This is really popping off, these Reddit stories. It's just, it seems like a finite bucket to pull from. And that like some wouldn't be good and then some are other people's stories. It's all, wow, what the fuck? You guys want to read Reddit stories? Do they draw?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I fucking hate the like Reddit story thing.
I
hate
thought
it.
that was like an old trend.
Well, the thing is,
Because they're all
Okay.
so fucking obviously made up
I
that it's
think-
just it's ridiculous. Like these story, like it's so.
Yes.
Which I guess if you're just willing to go like suspension of disbelief and just go for it,
Yeah.
But it's just so fucking
Yeah, I know
obviously
what you
fake to
mean.
me that I cannot get into it.
I know what you mean.
I think it's interesting as a prompt, like "Am I the asshole?" type thing.
Yeah,
where
all of
we read
those.
it and then say like what we think about it.
Yeah.
And if we have a back and forth about it, I don't know if that's what they do, but
What do they do? Does anyone watch these?
I don't know this show at all. I'm learning
Maybe
about
watch
it right
it.
now,
We're
but I've
just gonna-
seen
here's
this
what I wanna
Reddit
do.
story format before.
Here's what I want to do. Watch that, and then let's rip it off in 100%, maybe 99%.
Well, we'll change it up in the way where we'll have different people in the
Well,
show.
we're different.
Yeah.
But how are they going to how are they going to accuse us of stealing? They're using other people's stories. What are they going to accuse
They
us
didn't
of?
invent this format at all. I'm telling you, I've seen lots of like the reacting to the "Am I the asshole?" Subreddit is like something tons of streamers do. It's
And the fact that Dan hates it makes it even better.
I'm not hating. To be clear, I'm not hating on Smosh or anybody that likes the content. I'm just giving my personal like. You asked, should we do that? I personally
We desperately need a
can't
new
get
format
into
that's
it.
going to be widely appealing. So I'm ready to read Reddit stuff.
Okay, I mean, I'll produce the show. I don't have to. I don't
But
have
you
to
need to
believe.
comment.
I don't have to believe the stories.
no,
you
the
have
chat
to
is saying
believe.
that it is what I'm saying, that it is like that.
So they decide if it's real or not.
Not decide if it's real, but just have a discussion about it back and forth.
And I'm sure they add comment. I'm sure they're joking
Yeah.
around the whole time.
Maybe
Listen, I get
let's
it.
do
I
it.
get the appeal.
Here's
I
what we need
just
to do.
personally-
We're going back to their first episode, and we are going to do every story they did. We don't even have to think about it. And what are they going to say? Oh, you stole the story that we stole from Reddit? Give me a break.
I mean, it's always good to have evergreen content too. You know, stuff that we could use any day.
Yeah, I mean, we could start. We could try and find some that seem plausible that don't
Yeah.
just seem obviously fake. But like, if you go to that subreddit and sort it by the top of the last month and read whatever the top post is, I guarantee you'll roll your eyes and be like, "This obviously didn't fucking happen."
By the way, I'm obviously kidding, but I do think it would be fun to try something like that and just to see how it goes.
So you're not kidding. You say you're obviously
Oh, I'm kidding
but
in the
you're
sense
serious.
that like I want to rip that everything off, but in the sense that like I
Yeah,
think
again,
it'd
they
be fun to
didn't-
try. I'm not. I do think it
This
would.
is a very
now he's just having a big joke out of it.
this is a very treaded format.
Smosh X H3 people. You know, I was on Smosh a few years ago. It was fun. Those guys are really great. The crew is super nice. I like them. They're all really nice.
And our boy Ian over there.
Yeah, Ian is a good friend of the show. I mean, it's been a while, but man, I'm happy he's doing well. It seems like they really got the channel running, eh?
Didn't the other Anthony also buy back in or something like that? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is it? I'm still kind of like, no offense, but I mean, it's just shocking. Number 9 on top podcasts.
Yeah.
I mean, even on TikTok, I just get random AI videos reading Reddit stories.
Yeah, those are what I
pop
like.
off like crazy.
I love that shit with the Minecraft gameplay. Hell yeah.
Top most anticipated podcast. What kind of
What does that mean?
Well, number 2 is Talk Tuah. Number 1 is LeBron James.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a dumb category.
Very dumb category.
Mine's failure. That's number 1 for me. Most anticipated.
Of course. All right,
Okay,
so
well,
that's it. That's
new
it.
podcast format locked in too. H3 reads Smosh reads Reddit stories.
So I have some research has been handed off to me on our boy Clayton Grimm, aka Blippi 2.
Yeah.
Blippi 2.0. So he's an actor, and so he has an IMDb Pro to like apply for jobs and everything, and so he has his own self-selected biographical information and all of that, and he is listed as being a Caucasian man.
Well, if he has to choose.
Now, I agree. It could just be that he's white passing, and that's
No, hold
he
on.
just chooses to
Hold
put
on,
that
Dan.
on there.
The question is not ethnicity; it's ethnic appearance.
Exactly.
Which
So
is
I agree.
very bizarre. By
I
the
agree.
way. Very bizarre.
So it doesn't completely rule it out. However, we also learned that he knows how to play basketball. He bowls. He knows how to golf. He ice skates.
No
he does
wonder he got the
karate,
job.
dude.
Probably learned it all being Blippi.
I think he would have had a shot on the Blue Man group,
He's in the wrong group.
not the Blippi group.
He does ballet. What a legend.
Ballet, jazz, tap. He does.
No wonder he got
dances.
the job.
This is
guy's
what
a
I'm
fucking
saying.
Renaissance man.
He speaks French. He can do accents.
He can do martial arts.
He plays a bunch of instruments,
Holy
dude.
fuck, man.
What's Cockney?
It's a type of British accent.
Isn't it?
Cock.
Yeah.
That's funny. You guys are ironically laughing. I thought it was funny.
No, it is funny. It's cock.
Okay, good. We're on the same page. Good.
What's it? Why not just call it penis?
Yeah.
Why not call it Caucasian? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, people are saying cock and then Asian. Maybe that's what he meant.
Ooh!
Cock. Yeah.
Caucasian.
See?
Cockney
Familiar.
plus Asian.
Uh-huh.
Or half cock Asian plus Asian. All right, we've started relatively on time, so I think we're like getting there.
We're getting there. We still have like a half hour, technically, if you want to go the full distance here today.
Yeah, we'll do the full.
We're definitely running low on material, though.
I've done a good job of.
We have
filtering today,
stretched today. Absolutely.
You guys don't know, but we were pretty tight on stories.
That's why we need Reddit.
We need Reddit.
It's true. Do you want to just go right now? Like,
let's
do
it
a
right
little
now.
sample.
Yeah. Why
Let's do a
wait?
little sample. Why wait?
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and find some. Just find one.
Well,
our next.
I'm gonna show you.
You don't want to waste it, right, AB?
I think we should find a good one to make it a thing. But also, this next story is sort of like that. This TikTok influencer.
True.
Yeah.
It's not hard to find a good one though. This is again, no hate to people that enjoy or make this type of content
No,
at
'cause
all.
they're about
I
to
get
be
it.
our fans.
But it is extremely low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
You just read a Reddit post. Ethan's saying he could do it better than anybody else. Nobody does it like him. Nobody does it like us. Let's see. This is the top post from this month on Am I the Asshole? It has 23,000 upvotes. And it's Am I the Asshole for making seat swapper cry?
Wait, what's a sweep? I don't get it.
A seat swapper?
Yeah.
Probably somebody that asked to swap seats.
Oh, on a plane.
On a plane or train or some sort. I haven't read it yet. I've just read the
Oh, I thought that was it. I was like, I don't know really what to do with this.
All right.
Okay.
The person that posted this has a tag that says they're a...
Ethan said save it. What are you doing?
I haven't started reading the post yet.
Giving it all away.
Okay, I haven't started. I didn't start. I didn't do anything.
I'm going to
Didn't
pre-read
fucking
it.
do anything, man. Anyways, how we all doing today? Oh, Darcy just gifted 20 memberships.
Thanks.
Wow, Darcy.
Shout out.
Oh, thank you, Darcy.
I like your little icon too. Very nice. There it is. There it is. I suppose since we got a minute, I should thank some of these wonderful super chatters. Give me just a moment to pop this open.
My top artist was Macklemore. Am I the asshole? Yes. I was trying to buy you time, bro.
Oh, okay.
I will say before the show, Flor Iglesias donated gifted subs also. 20.
Nice.
That was before
Another
the
20?
show. Yeah, that was before the show too.
Oh my God. I have a massive Hawk Tuah.
Oh, the coin dropped.
96% of the Hawk supply is in 10 connected addresses before the launch. That's awesome.
Dude, Hawk Tuah, a little bit of advice. Like, when you have been blessed by having a viral TikTok and taking that 15 minutes of fame and turning it into a career as a podcaster, and it, like, for some reason actually works, you probably shouldn't just immediately scam your fans. Like, just instantly. How long has she been famous? Not long enough to be doing a crypto rug pull.
Hell no.
Not long enough. It's been like 3 months, lady. What the fuck are you doing?
That's nuts.
I think she knows that clock is ticking. I don't think she's
I
looking
guess
for
she's just
a
like,
way.
make as much as I can before people realize I have nothing to offer the world. I don't actually know that. She seems very nice. But she does seem to be scamming her fans right now, so maybe I don't need to say that. Anyways, here's a $50 donation from Victoria. It's my 24th birthday today. A year ago, a bad breakup left me broken. Now, I just started my new job in my dream city. Hey, I have the most loving cat and my new narcolepsy med. Whoa, that took an unexpected turn. Is working. She's up. She's up, people. It gets better. Thank you for being there when I needed it most. Well, thank you, Victoria. Very generous, and I'm glad you're doing so good. You don't have the most loving cat ever, though, because that's my cat's. But probably the second most loving cat. Probably. Here's a $20 one. Snecky Jack said, Dan, you dirty dog. Sneaking in with some Sephiroth. This is the Final Fantasy music that was on my playlist. What can I say? What can I say? I was getting hyped for the new game. $10 from B Monster. I'm super late one, but when my husband and I first got together, his credit was a 4. What? Just the number 4? Now it's over 750, but it took like 10 years to get there. Was it really 4? Can it be that low? I've never heard of a what is the minimum credit score? Minimum.
ChatGPT says 4. No, I'm kidding.
It says 300 is the lowest. Surely, maybe that was supposed to be 400 or something, which is still absurdly low.
300 DPI.
I didn't have a credit score when I first got here.
Anyways, thank you for your
There's like
donation.
nothing. It couldn't be identified.
Okay, so maybe it was a similar situation, yeah. Well, they're 750 now, so they're crushing it. They're absolutely killing it.
What did you say about the person who had narcolepsy? What did they say?
They were just saying their new med was working for them.
For which one? What was it they had?
What med?
No, what did they have narcolepsy or?
Yeah, they had narcolepsy.
So I just wanted to, and apologize for the show, the times that they were, missed the show. If you're doing a segment or something and they slept through it.
Okay.
And I just need them to know that.
Are you apologizing? I'm unclear. Are you apologizing for? Cut the music for a second.
No, I want to, just in case they were asleep. I'm glad the medicine's working now, but I do want to reemphasize something. In case that this wonderful fan who has narcolepsy was sleeping, I wanted to explain that thank you to our members. Thank you to our members so very much. I was explaining on Monday that it's no surprise or it's no secret that the show has taken a bit of a downswing on viewership and therefore ad revenue and memberships because I'm stand on my business.
You certainly do.
And you know what I mean? And it wasn't not an unexpected thing to happen. I expected it as a result of my decisions to distance myself from Hassan and his, in my opinion, more radical community than I'm comfortable with. And I want to say that thank you to everyone who continues to support us with the memberships. And if you are in a position to support us, if you can afford the $5 a month or whatever it costs, then I would greatly appreciate that at this time. However, we're fine. We're gonna be fine, and I'm just happy you're here.
We're gonna make it, baby.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I'm just happy you're here. But that's it. So anyway, just in case they missed it the last time, if they were asleep, Dan, I kind of tied it together. What do you want? It was not bad. Wasn't that bad? I mean, they're awake now. You said it. You said they're up. I said they're down sometimes, but now they're up mostly.
Another direction you could have taken it is I want to apologize for putting you to sleep all the time with our show. Like a more self-deprecating route.
Well, that wouldn't have been a joke about narcolepsy, though.
Because you putting them to sleep.
What?
Seat swapper post in the Discord. Pop that
I gotta
open.
be supportive today since Olivia's not here.
Thank you. Thank you, girly.
Builder Film says Hassan and Ethan get joint custody in the divorce. That's fine. We can be like the parents that hate each other and just like you drop the kids off and leave before they even open the door.
Had that.
Is that right? Is that a thing? I don't know.
Oh
Sounds
yeah, with
cool
my
as fuck.
aunt and uncle. My aunt took my uncle's glasses off once through the window of the car and threw it. Good times. Well, yeah, when he was dropping us off.
Yeah, listen, some divorces are rough, and you gotta think of the kids, and that's what you guys are to me. You're all my children.
You're my aunt in the situation.
I only wish Hassan thought as highly of you guys as I do, but that's part of the reason why we're broken up. Doesn't respect you guys like I do. Thank you, everybody, for all the new subbies. Appreciate it. And I'm very excited to bring you a members episode tomorrow where we're going to be reviewing a lot of the top songs that I've missed throughout the year.
I'm probably getting a lot of fan bases upset.
Thank you, Zoom Music Girl. We love you. All right. Who was distancing themselves? I missed what Ethan said. I was just saying, man, it's not a secret here, is it? Hassan? That I distanced myself from Hassan? Pretty vocal about that.
Yeah, I think people are well aware of that.
Yeah, I don't think that's a secret.
Yeah, no.
Well, someone's like, "What? Wait, what happened?" I was like, "Wait, hold on."
There is always someone confused in the chat.
It's fine. It's a big change. It's very unexpected and a weird thing. So I get it. But this isn't Hassan's talk. You know, I'm over that. I'm over all that. What else we got?
I said, open the link in the damn Discord. In the damn
And I
Discord.
said, what else we got?
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, so you want to do this? Well, I was wondering if we should save this for...
I'd rather you realize that you hate doing this.
All right, let me try it.
In a quick little trial thing, then we put together a whole segment.
All right, 16 days ago. This is a big one. 23,000.
This is the top post in the last month.
Okay. Am I the asshole for making seat swapper cry?
Let me point out that this person is a top 1% poster.
Suspicious to begin with.
So immediately...
Like all this crazy shit's happening to you somehow?
Isn't that wild?
But people know that this... I think a lot
That's what I'm saying. You have to like suspend disbelief a little bit to get any enjoyment out of this. And I personally have a hard time doing it. But I haven't read the story yet. Maybe it will sound realistic. Let's see.
Thank you guys to all the new members coming in. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Really means a lot.
Also, it looks like the subreddit has voted. You see that tag there? That so not an a-hole. So it seems like
they're all. It's all, and most of them I read are super obvious. They're like, my girlfriend like fucked my dad in my bed, and took a shit on my favorite dog and killed him. Am I the asshole for kicking her out? It's like, just like no.
I think the relationship advice one is like terrible because all of them are like break up, divorce, get a lawyer. It's just all the same advice for anything that happens.
Right. All right, let me read this. So I board the plane, settle into my economy plus seat. Woman approaches, asks me to change seats to 32B so her 9-year-old can sit with her. I ask how much cash she has to repay me for the money I spent on the seat. She says I'm cruel for leaving her son with anxiety sitting alone. I ask if she offered the person Sitting next to her son, her seat in Economy Plus, she said she, quote, needed the leg room. I said, clearly, she cares more about her own comfort than her son's well-being. If she cared, she would give up her seat and move to the back. She breaks out in a screaming wail filled with, how could you? 10 minutes later, a smiling man sits down next to me, grinning about his sweet upgrade. My partner says I am the asshole for questioning her parenting in public and making her cry. That's the fakest and dumbest, stupidest fucking
This is what I'm
post.
saying. I cannot.
I hate. Why? This is number one.
This is the top post.
First of all, it's
It has
fake.
23,000 upvotes.
This is like literally like you're in the shower fantasizing about being a hero.
Yes.
There's no shot this happened. And also the situation is just so fucking dumb. How much you gonna pay me for the seat? and then she started screaming and shitting.
She started wailing.
How could you? And then the only thing missing from this is everybody on the plane stood up and clapped.
Yeah, he yelled
it's
at her
literally
back.
that bad.
Yeah.
I haven't read. Usually when I read these, they're not this bad.
Please clap.
And then the pilot came back and shook my hand and asked me if I wanted to fly the plane. That was very dumb. I mean, there's not much to say even if you assume it's real. It's like, are you the asshole? No.
Somebody said Dan picked an awful post. It's the top post on the subreddit.
It's kind of.
This is literally
has
the
a
best
point.
they got. I mean, I didn't screen it at all. I just
Give me this.
I picked
Give me
the
the
top
next
post.
top one.
Sure.
Not the asshole. She's
The real,
wrong.
sorry.
Go. No, you go ahead.
No, please.
I was going to say the real way to do it is you sort by new. You find one with 2 downvotes and like 7 comments. And then you're like, what are you talking about?
Okay, we can try that.
That would be what I would suggest.
Let's try it. I'm going to go to new right now. I'm going to look for a
donated
dog
20.
shit post.
She said, Ethan, my husband has stage 4 colon cancer and type O blood. He needs a live liver donor. You don't appear to get much use out of your liver. I'm happy to take half to 3/4 off your hands. Can you do that? Can you leave me with half a liver? Or
That
do you
one's an
need-
asshole.
Does that? I don't know if that works. Can you donate half a liver, and then everybody's?
Are you the asshole if you don't?
Exactly. Well, Libby, she is a 5-month, or what does the red flame mean? Like a 2-year member?
2-year plus, yeah.
I mean, she's a 2-year member. I do like to
Yes.
hook up our fans.
You can donate part of your liver.
And that'll get, if they can survive with half a liver?
It's called living liver donation, life-saving procedure with end-stage liver disease, unique because it can regenerate. So the
Oh,
remaining
wow.
portion of your liver will grow back to almost original size within a year.
Oh my goodness.
You should do it.
So you could fully recover from a liver transplant like that?
Yes, it's almost original size within a year.
Unfortunately, Libby, I think if I were to take you up on that, it might be illegal because you donated $20. And of course, you're not allowed to, it's highly illegal to exchange money for human parts. So I probably might. Unfortunately, as it is, the $20 donation makes it illegal potentially. And Dan, you would be good. You would be able to, Dan.
I work here too.
Yeah, but yeah. Dan probably would be prohibited too, if I'm being real.
My grandma had a liver transplant.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd they get the liver?
I don't know. I think just a dead person.
Mm.
Well, that was my assumption, but now I'm curious. Maybe she got.
I mean,
a half one.
I would definitely do it for somebody in my life. I would do that for sure.
Yeah.
I would donate a kidney, a liver, spleen. I
Hell
think
yeah.
you can give up. I don't, or is that's not even a thing.
Would you give up a heart?
The heart I need.
Damn.
I'd do it for one of my kids probably,
Mhm.
but like not for you.
No, I mean,
Obviously.
of course not.
I mean, not
that'd be
for anybody.
ridiculous.
And nor would you ask me for my heart.
I mean, I might try, but I wouldn't.
You would get
expect-
deported if I died.
Right, that's true. That is true. That's
Probably. I don't know.
So am I the asshole?
All right, you got another one for me, Dan? I hope you guys find that good chunk of liver, though.
I found one that was posted like 40 minutes ago, and it has, where did it go?
Pack Up has a good question.
It has 30 comments and it's at 0 upvotes. So this could potentially
Oh
be
my
a
God.
controversial one.
So hold on. Pack Up
I haven't read
asked,
it yet though.
I just got out of a job that had way too many pointless meetings. Does H3 crew ever have meetings? I'll say this. I come from 5 years in a corporate world where the pointless meetings was just, you would go to a meeting and there's nothing more I hated than sitting in these dumb fucking meetings that truly served no purpose. No fucking purpose. And people would just talk and yap and try to like make a point and try to like talk about work, and the boss was there, so they're trying to impress the boss. And truly, when you walked out of that room, nothing was accomplished. I philosophically am deeply opposed to those. So we do have meetings, but we keep them pretty straight to the point. I don't fluff around with those, and none of us do, right? I mean, we have meetings when it's necessary, and we don't, and we don't, and we don't. Right, Dan?
Yeah, our meetings are fun.
Yeah.
I'm team. We should have more meetings.
Exactly. That's what
I
I'm
think all of
saying.
us are. I think so, too.
Everyone here but you, Ethan, wishes we had more meetings.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Okay.
Like what? I mean, we meet once a week and we go over stuff Tuesdays.
We try and meet once a week. Most of our meetings happen on air.
Yeah,
that's true.
We do conference calls.
Yeah, we're just hashing it out. No, listen, I'm over exaggerating a little bit to be funny, but no, yeah, that's. I think AB and I are on the same page here. More meetings
you guys
would probably
are
be
corporate.
good.
You guys, that's the difference between us. You guys want to have meetings and be like, all right, so
let's talk about what we're gonna do this week.
No, we do that. You're like, well, all right, so tell me, everybody, tell me about something that's irrelevant that we can all sit here.
I'm with you, Ethan. I came from before this job. I was in a corporate office, I guess, and there were so many stupid meetings about efficiency and not wasting time.
Funny,
without
ironically,
realizing the meetings were a waste of.
Well, I'm not talking
time.
about having more meetings like that.
Yeah, we're not about meetings.
I
like
gotta
that.
say, there was a period, I think earlier this year, where we had Zoom meetings and they were so unproductive.
We had what meetings?
Zoom meetings.
Zoom?
Zoom.
Oh, Zoom meetings.
Oh,
And I'm sure someone else can testify to that.
No, I think it was really. I think it seemed like they were important, but it was really like it was because Dan was taking on so much of. You talking about for like the live shows and stuff?
No, I'm just. They
Was
were
I
so
on them?
pulled out. Yeah, there were the meetings.
I feel like we had good Zoom meetings.
I feel like we
that
had
were
good meetings.
straight to the point.
Dan,
It might have been that you weren't super involved in what we were talking about.
Yeah, because if you think of the live show, Dan.
No,
took
I
on
was
so much of those call sheets and everything that I think it made it definitely a lot easier for us. But
Yeah, the live show is like kind of different because that's
Yeah.
like this big like project that we're all working towards or whatever. I'm just talking about like just again.
I feel like our Zoom meetings are straight business. But I'll be honest,
Okay.
if you guys feel like you're in a meeting
We're having a meeting
and you're
right
not
now.
relevant, we are kind of. Here's one thing I wished I could do in a meeting. Because there are some relevant conversations having, but they always invite way too many people. Like if you're not relevant at all, you can feel free to leave. Like if you're like, hey guys, I have stuff to do, and be like, okay, well actually there's this one thing we need to talk about, or most likely I just feel like that's totally fine.
Yeah. No, I get that.
my point was going to be, my end point was going to be, but when we started doing them in person, I felt like we got more effective. That was going to be my point.
Yes, definitely.
The in-person meetings are fucking juicer crunch time. That was my point.
Which is why I wish we had more of them because
Yeah, me
every
too.
time we actually sit down and do that, we
disagree. I
wind
think
up with
we're-
like 3 weeks of content plan, and it's like, okay, shit, we're
Well,
good.
I think
Yeah,
it's
we
me,
only have to
Dan,
do it
and
every
Ian
3
always
weeks, and yet we
asking.
do it like pretty much every
Yeah.
week. There you go.
I support more meetings. as
Yeah,
well.
I was
See,
just saying.
thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
Me, Dan, and Ian, I think are the three really always pushing for more.
Dorks. I like our Zoom meetings. I think they're productive. I disagree. Well, we can.
It's better than nothing. I'll give you that.
Well, we can certainly work on expanding our office hours into the next season next year.
Let's meet tomorrow.
We are.
We are meeting tomorrow.
Are we?
Again,
Yes.
I'm being hyperbolic a little bit to play it up. It's just a little bit more meeting time would be great.
Mm-hmm. You really think now's the time to be having this conversation?
I didn't. You brought it up, and then you passed the question off to me, Philip DeFranco.
talk to him in the next
Did I
meeting.
pass it? Did I pass it to you? I kept that one. No, I'm kidding. I don't care.
Yeah,
I mean, listen, I'm a busy guy. I got a lot going on. I am fully. Name a time, not you, Ian, when you texted me on WhatsApp and I didn't respond.
Wait. Okay. That's a little rigged there, actually.
Hold on. What did I say?
I'd sent Ethan probably 9 messages in a row. You're the one bringing this up. Yeah, I didn't bring this up.
No, Ian, that's bullshit. First of all, you misrepresented that. One of them was old that I saw that we talked about. And then the other ones were all from the same day that I've looked at and we've talked about in person. We talked about it when we did the magic meeting. You're totally exaggerating.
That's not true at all. I texted you. We were all here except you. I texted you probably 2 hours before, but we were into our work day. I mean, I don't.
And what? When?
And well, okay. Let me say the first part. I sent you 1, 2, 3.
You want me to turn up your light for this?
I sent you 6 messages.
When?
He's gonna play.
This was on Tuesday, November 26th. Tuesday.
These are all about
a segment idea. You read them.
I didn't like the idea.
You read them. It went blue.
I didn't. I came to you and I said, I think we can do a better.
But you were like,
no, you did.
Ian. No, you did not come to me. You left it blue. You opened it, and then I guess you just threw your phone and went.
No, I have a lot of shit going on. I was probably with my kids or something.
Right. And then I texted you.
I came in, Ian, and I came to you and I said, I read the messages. I think we can work on a better idea.
That did not happen.
What do you mean? I said, bro, that is such bullshit. I said, I think we can do better than just with voices. We literally talked about it. I said, I think we could think of a better idea.
After I called you out.
After what, one day?
No, I texted you Tuesday, 6 messages. You read them, didn't respond. The following day, I said, thoughts on this? And a little arrow pointed up. You also did not respond to that. That was Wednesday, November 27th.
Groups on WhatsApp.
You're a busy guy.
In that case, I would apologize because I was surprised to see that so low on my feed that somehow I missed it. But on the other ones, I
had to button because you gave a spoiler for something that's a big surprise a moment ago.
What, that it's a voice thing?
No, the big.
You don't speculate.
A segment.
The
You
big
spoiled.
segment.
Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I hear you. I think specifically, I have a bad. I'll tell you what it is. I read it and I don't like the idea, and I don't have time, and I feel like I don't have the minute to to like type out.
It's not. I'm not
thoughts.
worth. I'm not. It was such a peasant thought that I threw out that you're just like.
I wouldn't take it personally, and he does that to me.
No, I do not, Lena.
You don't always respond to my messages. And then same with how Ian said sometimes he'll follow
Lena.
up and be like, I do the same. I'll be like, oh, can I get an answer on this?
Say that again, Lena. From
I'm defending you, by the way.
She's
I'm just
defending
saying,
you.
Yeah,
I'm telling Ian it's not personal. It happens to me too.
Well, Ian and
kind of defending.
We have a shared experience.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. I'll say I sent
You guys
Ethan
could
a
call
long
me.
list of things, and you went through one by one and responded to me. So thank you.
Here's the thing. Okay, name a time you called me and I didn't answer. How about that?
You have said on air you'd prefer us to not call you.
Yeah, you say that you hate
Don't
being
ever call
But
me.
if it's something that needs to be handled, you can call me anytime and I'll answer immediately.
You have never not
Not
answered
always.
the phone when I've tried to call.
Yeah, that is true.
That is
you do.
okay,
answer.
thank you. At least something.
I will. I'll give that
I'll
one.
say that. I'll agree.
You can call me, Ian. If you have something where it's like, man, I really need Ethan's opinion on this, call me. I'll answer. We'll talk it through.
That seems like a good resolution.
Because the texting thing is, and granted, I do take credit for enjoying being in texting rather than always calling. I don't like talking on
I
the phone,
prefer it.
right?
I get it. I am definitely a texter.
But and that's for Lena too. I've told you that. But if anyone has something that's like time sensitive or you feel like I'm not getting to it, call me. I promise I'll answer and we'll work it out on the spot right there. And we'll check back in on that one, Ian.
Right. This is successful.
But I do want, this was
a good meeting. This was a good meeting. This was actually a productive meeting. This is great.
But I do, Ian, I do value, I want the ideas flowing, and sometimes I'm definitely guilty. Like, I'll read it, I'll have like, oh, I have a lot to say, but I need to do something else. And then I'll forget to respond. That's definitely my bad. That's something that I can work on.
I'm sorry. Chad said this combo is really showing how y'all need more meetings.
There you go.
Maybe we need more meetings. In fact, maybe some people don't have enough meetings. Maybe there's some people are.
Luis just said Ethan didn't answer his phone when his emails were on screen. Right. The only time you don't answer your phone actually is when it is a desperate, time-sensitive emergency. Yeah. You don't remember that? You were on like a See You Next Tuesday, and we were trying to warn you that you were like doxing your entire email inbox.
My phone was muted.
Yeah, I remember.
My phone is muted right now.
Oh, David Whispers, thank you for the 10 memberships.
Let's go.
He ain't whispering, he's yelling. Yelling from the rooftops how much he loves the H3 show.
Thank you to all the new members. Thank you to everyone who's gifting, and thank you everybody really to the single donators, because the vast majority of the people that support us on this show are the single supporters.
That's right.
Love you guys, the reoccurring single supporters.
Hell yeah.
The gifted are fantastic, and we love and appreciate you guys as well. We love, love, love. Listen, we're coming up on the end of the year, and next year is just it's going to be it's going to be the year of meetings. You watch, you're going to be complaining. You're going to be, damn, another fucking pointless meeting. You'll see.
Somebody said, damn, they're doing this good of a show without ever having meetings. It's not that we don't ever have meetings.
We're constantly.
Let me make that clear.
We are constantly talking. We have extremely active.
We have a group chat that we're constantly
I'm on
talking
all day. I'm literally on it all day. I read everything that's in that chat. I participate in it. I post links all the time. I'm there participating. I'm reading everything in that chat. Sometimes I miss stuff on the side, but like we have a main chat that I'm literally on 24 hours a day.
And you told me to just poke you till you answer if you miss something. You can,
yeah.
You explained to me that if you miss something, you don't get annoyed. If
absolutely, and thank you for saying that. You see, that's the man.
Yeah, we're not.
He's on a visa.
Well, you did forget something else. I was gonna.
I'm kidding.
I was gonna change the face for the Thanksgiving thumbnail, and you never sent me that face. You were
that was my bad. You were supposed
to send
I was ultimately like, it's fine, whatever.
It was literally on Thanksgiving, so.
And I thank you for even responding to that.
Yeah, no worries.
When are we gonna dance live?
But
Cyclair.
That's the thing is.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know if I made it totally clear, but I really don't get offended. I encourage it that if I'm non-responsive, that I really want people to be proactive and annoying me.
And that goes for everyone in the audience too. If you don't hear back from Ethan, just keep calling.
I mean, unironically, that does seem to have happened in the case of a few of you guys who have jobs here.
Yeah.
I was going to say Cyclair is a...
Hold on. Stop. Blizzy Woofy said, one of our mods who works for us full-time, thank you, Blizzy, he says, and I quote, Ethan is unironically a great boss, the best I've ever had.
Wow. Give yourself a round of applause.
Thank you, Woof. Woof. It's my dog.
And wait for the wolf, who should be coming directly.
The wolf? You sent in the wolf? Shit.
Valued employee Woofy.
Love that. Yeah.
Can I read this dono?
But Ian's part-time job here is apparently humiliating me on air, and I know that's Dan's full-time job.
That's my full-time job, yeah.
What started this conversation?
I would be we have pointless meetings.
This would be me over here. You brought it up.
I said, do we have a...
You asked for that light to be turned on. You didn't like what you saw.
Look, you do respond. I'm not. This is all joking because we're light on content, so we're just sort of
we're vamping, dude. It is 4:05 though, so
I think it was
to wrap it up here soon.
You're responsive. I ping you, you respond.
No, you're right. I can be non-responsive, and I know that about myself. That's why I encourage you. Don't just text me once. Call me.
Just call his ass.
Times.
Just call
Be
his
like,
ass.
hey, Lena, can you get Ethan to respond? Send someone to my house. Ring the doorbell. Send me a pigeon. Write a sky note.
I have one of those cat toys that I can drive around at home from here. Can we all get one each for your house? So if
That's
you don't
fucking
answer,
awesome.
we'll get on the cat toy and we'll drive to you.
You can play with your cat mobily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And your cat likes it.
Yeah, they enjoy it.
They're not freaked out by it.
Well, they're weirded out. They don't know what the fuck's going on, but they seem to enjoy it a little bit.
How funny.
Yeah, it's nice. And like, it's like a security robot. It'll just patrol my house.
Ethan,
when I'm
I
at home.
genuinely need advice on having a husband who's depressed and would love to see an advice segment on it. I could do advice on that. I used to be a depressed husband.
Right.
But unfortunately, we're out of time, and we have successfully clickbaited all of you into watching and doing an entire show of content with virtually nothing to talk about.
Yep.
And
that's why we're the
smart,
best
my friends.
in the biz, baby.
First of all, nobody's doing what we're doing.
Nobody.
Let's talk about what's the girly one called? Call her daddy. Oh, please. How about call me when you do 3.5 hour episodes a week? How about that? Call me a content fucking
I don't know how
machine.
much content she makes.
I think she does one dumb interview with some stupid celebrity every week. It's probably like an hour long too. You can definitely.
Are you just making that all up, or do you know?
Yeah.
And it's amazing. You know, every show we burn a bridge, we offend someone's audience. You know, a new audience every episode,
and yet still we're here.
Still come back.
Despite all that.
Let's see. Call her daddy. These episodes are. They're not even an hour.
Oh my
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
These people don't even understand what it means to be. Forget podcast.
A lot of these are 45 minutes. Okay,
Once
this
a
one's
week, right?
This one's an hour.
What a joke.
No, actually.
Oh.
It looks like it's maybe twice a week.
Oh.
45 minutes twice a week. That's literally not even half of one show we do.
Damn, we should have more meetings and do one show a week that's only an hour long. Can you imagine what we could pack into that hour?
Yeah.
It'd be insane. Distill it all down to 1 hour.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
That'd be quite an hour.
What an hour.
What an hour it would be. I don't think my style is conducive to four episodes.
I think we should do the opposite. Just don't talk outside the show and stream more all the
Less
time.
combos, more content.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm sure everyone in the studio wants that too. You know, more streams.
More streams, less combos, baby. I like where your head's at. We need
2-3 hour shows a day.
Oh yeah, we should have a second show.
Yeah,
An
so
after
just-
show featuring all of us. Again.
Another 3 hours.
Oh, bring back After Dark. Look at that.
There you go. Bring it back.
We could have unironically do an after show where it's like a crew after show, so you guys have to stay super late.
I was saying, what are you signing us up for? You
Howard's
go
turn-
home.
Howard has an after show, but
That's, I mean,
Yeah,
the
but how
wrap-up
long is
show.
Howard's show?
They're about 3 hours.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
are they fucking real? For real? 3 hours?
Yeah, sometimes
then-
longer.
They do it like us.
But then
Wait, are you
that's
talking about his show or the wrap-up show?
the wrap-up show?
Oh, those are like an hour and a half. Maybe.
So because like a lot of the main crew members end up on the wrap-up show.
Yeah, and it's hosted by Gary and John.
But how do they? That seems like so many hours.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
They work hard. He runs them hard.
Yeah.
Those Howard crewmates.
They're also in the morning too. So I feel
But they
like
start at like 5 a.m. and then they fucking work all throughout the day.
Yeah.
Do they get summers off?
They do a wrap-up show during summer.
They don't even get the break.
Wait,
off?
what are they wrapping up when they're on hiatus?
They call
still
it
have to wrap up?
They call it like summer school.
Oh, come on.
Listen, when I take a break, you guys take a break.
There you go.
Except actually, this break we are doing something that I need you guys to come in for.
Another 10 gifted from Guys Danzig. Guys
Kidding.
Danzig.
I think it's fucked up that Howard goes on breaks and makes them all keep working.
Dude, he goes on breaks for like fucking 2 months.
Like I just don't understand. Like it's like flying with your people, and then like making them all go on coach while you're in first class. Like that's. I feel like he probably would do that.
And then during the breaks, he has those people like go and get content. Like go to Paris or do this segment thing.
He is a slave driver. Man.
Please, never do that to me, Ethan. Never send me.
Yeah, I would love
Paris.
to go to do that.
That'd be so fucked up.
Yeah.
Why, he sends people to Paris? Why?
For content. Apparently.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure that will need will arise.
Let's send Dan to Paris, dude. Fuck it. We've talked about this before, I feel like.
Please stop.
All right, I have to go. Actually, we hit our.
Let's set dance
we're out of
pairs
time.
with Ali.
Yeah, I
We're
like how we
at
do it now.
3:30.
I like driving home exactly during 5 o'clock traffic. Let's
Perfect.
Let's keep it
Let's
the way
wrap it
is.
up. Hello?
Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you once again to all of our members. I love y'all so much. We will be here tomorrow for you guys. Have a fun episode planned. Tom will be here, and we shall be reviewing some of the hot songs that I missed this year. And for everyone else and everybody, including everybody, we will be back on Friday, which is going to be a lot of fun. So, guys, have a beautiful evening, a blessed evening, and I shall see you all tomorrow or on Friday.
There to melt their season bright. Johnny Tom with the eyes on the road to fire's heart to sleep tonight. Merry Christmas to